And they have the wind behind them. That's going to go into the end zone, and the Mustangs will start at their own 20. And it's just about a 10 to 15 mile an hour gusts here and there coming from the north.
Yeah, that'll play tricks with the punters for sure.
And
play tricks with the punting and the punting game. That'll be, kicking game too, but mostly with the wind, it's the punting game, and then also not as strong that it affects the passing game too much. So we'll see what the Mustangs have come out on. Like I said earlier, they're a 4-2-5, 4-3 type defense. A lot of cover 3, some cover 4. So we'll see what the Mustangs have in store.
Engel is your quarterback, sophomore. Ozzie Grimm, your running back, sophomore, next to him. And first snap of the game, Engel going to throw this out to Josiah Cox, and he's got it. Complete pass out to about the 25.
Yep. Short passing game, easy pitch and catch, 4 or 5 yards, just like a run.
And this is exactly, I was talking to Coach Heitland on Wednesday, and he goes, we're going to throw the ball 35, 40 times tonight.
Yep.
We are struggling running the ball. It's going to be kind of our running. Yep. We're just going to go out 5 yards, stop, hit it, as good as a run. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 5, and Ozzie's going to go up the middle. Stuffed up for about a 1 yard gain.
I just think it's just been a very unfortunate turnout this year with the running game. I think it's not where, obviously, coach wants it to be. It's not where the team wants it to be. But I think it's good to acknowledge that and change your game plan a little bit. We saw last week they threw 39 times. I'm sure he dropped back to pass more than that.
Yeah.
So it was a good change, and I think it showed on the final score.
Big third down to start here, 3rd and 4. Engel.
Aggressive
looking over the middle, and it's just incomplete, looking for Huddy.
Yeah, they were really aggressive there. They didn't even have one safety back. They were almost cover 0 pretty much. So really aggressive.
I'm sure the coaching staff will see that for DCG.
Yeah.
Maybe attack that.
That's an adjustment. I mean, and you can also try to pick up some signals maybe over on the other side. Sometimes you can do that, but good start for the defense of Lewis Central.
Do you think with having a young quarterback back there, Lewis Central kind of thinking, hey, let's keep that QB,
absolutely.
antsy, getting rid of the ball?
Absolutely.
Lackland punts this one away into the wind. Got a nice bounce, though.
Yep.
DCG bounce there, all the down to the Titan 39, and that's where Lewis Central will take over their first chance with the ball as DCG went 3 and out. And I will say this. We were talking about the Winterset game last week for DCG.
Yeah.
We got to shout out Clark Johnson and Ryan Perch in the middle. Those boys were TCB in big time, taking care of business. They stopped the run.
They stopped the run for sure.
And that set everything else up for that win last week.
So Lewis Central wants to be balanced, but also they like to throw the ball a little bit. They got some good back quarterback back there, number 4.
Yep, that's Hetzel, and he's looking right away, and he's got his man, and that is complete all the way down to about the Mustang 34-yard line.
So that's an angle thing.
Yeah.
Angle. If he takes a different angle, he might have a chance to break that up. He thought he might have had it, but 4 put it right on a rope.
Yeah, looks like Parker Streeman out there with the catch.
That was another smash. Another smash, cover 1. So
yeah, this is Brady Hetzel, number 4. He's senior quarterback for Lewis Central, and he's a good one. He is in the gun. He's got Chappelle to his left, and looks like
47.
Yep. That's boy, and he's got a hole up the middle.
Wide open.
Wow, that was a big run. And that was Dawson. He's a freshman too.
Yeah, that does not look like no freshman.
No,
that boy does not run like no freshman. That's for sure. He is. You can see he's their future. Yep. He is their future right now, and it's good looking player.
Yeah, so you'll see a lot of Chapel 22.
Yeah.
So Chappelle 22, and then 47 Doss back there with Hetzel.
Run both, and then they're going to flex him out.
1st and 10 from the DCG 16 after the big run, and he's looking to the left.
Oh, we had it. Oh, he read that.
See, yeah.
5 read that.
He got that deviant coach at him, man. He saw that, and I mean that's something that they didn't really have when he was playing both sides of the ball. Because when you're playing, you're fatigued a little bit. You're not as quick onto the ball. So hopefully he's got.
Yeah, he'll get loosed up. He'll be all right.
Yeah, TP5, Tate Perrin out there playing safety in his natural position, and he had a beat on that ball.
You had that one.
2nd and 10, and they're going to give this one middle to Chappelle.
And there he is again. Yep.
Yeah, that's
read it.
Karsten Friend, 44, had a gigantic game last week as well. He was all over the field making up for some lost time.
And as we were talking about him, number 5, he came off the right side there and blew up the play, got him first. So good on Tate Perrin to get the play.
So he's roaming a little bit because he didn't have any responsibilities, and probably 22 was his responsibility, the H. So as soon as he saw that the H was pulling and blocking, then he filled that hole.
Hetzel in the gun, 3rd down,
Diamond,
10.
Motion to empty.
From the 16. Yep, empty the backfield there. And he's looking to his left. He's got a man. He's right through his hands. Incomplete pass.
Same play as last time.
Big stop.
Yep. Now, do they have a kicker?
Was that Doss they were looking for out of the backfield?
They were looking for the freshman.
Kicked him out there, yeah.
I mean, you weren't kidding. You said before the game they like to build their players out throughout the season, and having a freshman back there coming in on playoff time. You see him having a good volume tonight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you could kind of see it coming, like you just watch the stats and just a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And just traditionally, that's what they've done. They keep building their guys up and keep going with that. So.
All right, they're on for a field goal attempt from the Dallas Center-Grimes 16. So mark the 26-yard attempt. And the kick is up and good. Lewis Central hits the board first.
Yep. Hold them to 3. That's good. Positive.
Jimmy Scott.
I mean,
the kicker there.
I feel like that drive was pretty impressive. I mean, you give up those 2 big plays where it kind of felt like, okay, well, they might be here to make a statement tonight.
Yeah.
And then, hey, make some good pass breakups. Was there on the ball.
Yeah.
I think even if Braden were to catch that ball on 3rd down, Tate Perrin was right there to make that tackle.
He was right there. I think they're seeing it pretty well right now. Cole had a good beat on that ball, just took a little bit shallow of an angle, but he had a good beat on it and really made a really nice throw on quarterback. So
the Dallas Center-Grimes Booster Club would like to thank you for watching our game tonight. The live stream is provided fully by your DCG Booster Club and the wonderful dedicated volunteers we have making it happen. We love that we provided this free with no cost or subscription, but we would love your support to keep things going. If you can, donate. Please use the QR code on the screen or go to dcgboosterclub.com. And if you'd like to volunteer with us to help produce the live stream, you can also reach out through the website. Thank you again for watching, and we really appreciate all of your support out there. It's been a great year. All right, the Titans take the 3-0 lead, and Scott going to kick off again. Huddy and Ozzie back to receive.
Out of bounds.
Nope.
No. Oh, he threw it. Yep.
Yeah.
He's standing right there. He has a better angle than us.
I thought it snuck into the end zone.
I thought so too, but we'll see what he says. I mean, obviously, you're right.
Yep.
Has a better angle than us, and hey, benefits us, right? I'm not going to complain too much. I'll shut my mouth.
Let me take it at 35. Absolutely. Take it at 35 for sure.
We see things a lot differently up here. Honestly, though, field goals, extra points, it all looks – this
looks
angle
the same.
is tough.
We don't even really look at it going through the thing. We only look at the refs. If it's clear that it's got a chance, we just look at the refs. At least I do. My eyes can't see that. I don't know about you guys.
The young pup over here says DCG ball at their own 35, down 3-0. And speaking of the officials, they're going to switch sides here. Hash marks.
On the right hash.
Yeah.
Good choice.
I will say a shout-out to player Carter Stewart on that drive filling in for Colby tonight.
Yeah.
He played good ball last week, as we said, and it's exciting to see. I thought he set the edge pretty well that drive as well. So.
That's a great call, Jack. Yeah, Colby Carpenter got dinged up last week, and Carter Stewart had to go in there, sophomore, and he filled in really well, and Colby's out again tonight. Engel takes a backdrop, and there's – oh, that's a face mask.
There it is. 2 of them saw it. 3. We got 3 of them saw it.
That's a lot of laundry.
So Wyatt Valenta, 8 with the catch, leading receiver and yards for DCG.
Probably a little bit of a discussion about what everyone saw. There's 4, actually. I think all 4 of them.
It's good.
Yeah.
Glad they're all on the same page.
Yeah, they're all in the game.
Refs catching some flack this past Monday for a face mask penalty that wasn't called. So
That's right.
We don't want to catch slack here in high school.
Last night, Thursday, Vikings, yeah.
Yep. Or sorry, Thursday, not Monday. Thursday.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That'll give the Mustangs a first down into Titan territory on the 45, 1st and 10. Engel in the gun. He's scanning, and he's got his man.
Yeah.
That was,
That's Chase Heitland.
Yep.
That was a little dangerous. I think Wyatt and Chase kind of bumped into each other mid-route.
Yeah.
Don't know if there was routes just kind of crossing there, but hey, positive play. It worked out.
Yep.
So
Chase Heitland had a big game last week too. He was all over the field.
Yards after catch were huge for him.
Yes. So Chase Engel, Chase Heitland. We've got a couple chases. They connected there. Gives the Mustangs another first down. As
pass.
Yep. He's looking. He's going deep. Safety is back there, and it's going to be intercepted.
He dropped it.
He did?
Yep.
Attaboy,
Thank
Jack.
God.
Thank you, Jack.
Yeah, I got you. No problem.
Incomplete pass. I saw that in practice this week, and it didn't look the best.
Yeah.
So that, but
little orbit motion there.
Yeah.
Could tell right away that he was throwing it backwards, so he was trying to get Huddy. And that was the thing that I saw last week, Norwalk versus Lewis Central, is Norwalk really stretched the field on them, really got by those corners. So we'll see if the Mustangs can try to do that tonight. Empty set here.
Nothing hurt. Second down, Engel. Overshot. Looks like Huddy there.
Man, step into that a little bit. You're just a little high. When you're a little high, you can sometimes step back, just like we see sometimes with college quarterbacks and NFL quarterbacks.
I will say I'm impressed with his arm strength, though, as a sophomore. I mean, he can really gun that thing.
Yep.
I think the big thing with him is if he can get, again, the fundamentals down, going through that. And I think the mental as well, I think, is kind of a thing for him.
Yeah,
so
he just keeps getting better every week. You can see it. Confidence is growing. He's got a stiff challenge here, but confidence is definitely growing. Draw.
Yeah, there's that play that they ran so well against Glenwood, and the Titans were ready for that one. So that's a big loss.
They were practicing it before, so they knew that was a play that we like to run, and so they were practicing it before. They were ready and disciplined defense, and now you play the field position game. Let your defense go out there.
So Ozzie with a loss of 9 on that one. Titans were all over it. So DCG going to punt this one away from the 41 of the Titans. And Lackland, that's a boomer, but it doesn't look like it's going unless we get a good bounce. Nope, that's a backward bounce, and wow.
I mean, that was probably a net of 5 yards.
3.
I was going to say, maybe
that's
2
tough.
or 3.
Yeah, it's tough.
So, I mean, there is a bit of a win, but they look like he just kind of went off his foot a little wrong. And
probably just a drop. Probably just his drop. His drop was a little off.
And we will say this, Lackland has been filling in for that punting duty. He's been doing really well. Stolpe was our starting punter at the beginning of the year, but it's got a cast on, so he can't quite catch the ball. So.
And we've seen that on interceptions as well, so no diss on it.
Titans take over on their own 37. 1st and 10, and it's Doss up the middle. Boy, he can power that through there.
Yeah, I mean, you like Perrin coming up and being aggressive, but you'd rather not have him make the tackle. You'd rather have your front 6, front 7 make the tackle.
6-yard gain for the freshman. He looks good back there. He does not look like a freshman, like you said. He's a big boy.
Watch 30. 30 will take you where the play is. Yep, right.
And it's Doss again, and Valenta in there as well as Friend for the tackle.
Drive your feet. Well, you got 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 here. I know Coach Girl wants to try to get a little pressure off the edge. He saw that work with them with Norwalk last week, so we're going to try to get a little pressure off the edge. So we'll see if he's able to do that. But again, follow the H.
They're going to go quick here, a little tempo, and it's Doss up the middle, and he's got the first down.
Good fight.
Yeah, he just went over, I think.
Yeah, I think he did.
Still good defense up the middle there.
Yep.
I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, it's going to be a good challenge for this defense. You see that on the line. It's a lot of big guys. A lot of big guys. So
they challenge you. Sorry, Jack, but they challenge you because they can take 6 guys up there, and then they'll spread you out and still try to run. So that's the challenge that you face. So you've got to stop them with your 6. And then this is difficult, too, when they go empty and they'll motion to here. So,
yeah, Hetzel takes a snap and hand off up the middle.
Nice job.
Nice job there.
That's going to be
Stolpe.
Yeah, who else, man? Seriously, we've been calling his game a lot this year.
Yeah, he's like top 10 in tackles in the state, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say leading the Mustangs in tackles for sure. So, yeah, the ball carrier on that one was Jacob Jeffries.
Yeah. Yep. So they'll rotate their backs. I'm sure they've got 2 or 3 others just standing over there waiting. But they have a lot of running backs, a lot of guys that size that can play that position.
Hetzel and Jeffries comes back in from motion, and they're going to fake the handoff this time. Look over the right side, and he's got his man. He's complete. He's over the 30, and he's got a lane. He's out to the 10. Going to get pushed out about the 8-yard line. Big play for Lewis Central.
I mean, you just can't arm tackle in that situation, I feel like. I mean, obviously takes a difficult angle, tries to, react and put that arm out there, but it's got to be, with these guys, whoever their strength and conditioning coach is, I hope he's making a good amount of money because he's doing a good job with these boys. So
this is the challenge.
Was that 13 Tatum?
Yeah,
I think it was.
So.
Yeah, he plays both ways. He's a pretty good ball player too.
Yeah. This is the challenge. They spread you out and they can run or pass.
All right, Jeffrey's over the left side, and they cut him down about the 2-yard line. So 2nd and goal for Lewis Central.
I think here's my thing. I liked what I've seen on offense so far. I mean, obviously just not being able to capitalize on certain plays, right? But they were moving the ball pretty well on that second drive, I feel like.
Yeah.
And this defense, through maybe barring 3 or 4 plays, it played outstanding today. So be interesting to see how the rest of this game goes. But start off strong in my opinion.
Jeffrey's over the left. He's getting stopped up.
Good strong.
I don't think he got in.
Good strong.
Might even lost a yard there.
Good strong push in the middle from those guys.
We were talking about
Stolpe blitzing. Yep.
Clark and Perch, and yeah.
They're gonna make it tough on those boys. Like,
yeah.
I think they're always gonna be a challenge for teams.
Perchy and Clark are gonna battle. They're 2 seniors. They're gonna fight. They're gonna battle. I love it.
Lewis Central's big inside too. I mean, their line is big.
Always big.
All right, 3rd down, and they did lose a yard. 3rd and goal from the 3. Hetzel. He's got Dawson there, I think, this time.
Didn't get it.
No, he's down at the 1.
4th and 1.
Yep, that was Doss.
So this is
they're going for this. You know that.
We used to call this a root hog. So then those guys inside, they'll get real low and try to get underneath everybody. So then you can free up your linebackers to go make a play.
All right, this is a big down here.
But if you're Joe Hansen, you're watching out there, watching for the boot.
Hetzel and Chappelle in the back, and Chappelle's going to take it.
He's there.
Stopped him. Oh, second effort.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Nope,
he's short. Wow.
Big stand by DCG.
Big stand by the Mustangs. Big stand.
Well, that's got to make you feel good.
Oh, yeah. Whew, that's big. That's big.
I mean, listen, you have a guy that's 5'6", 200 pounds, which I know is a lie. He's got to be 220. Into that second effort, right, we watched that. He is a guy who's going to give you that second effort. But for them to rally, team tackle there, never give up on the play till the end of the whistle, that's what got that stop there. And what were we saying? The defense, they're going to come up every game. So offense, I mean, this is a tough spot, but you got to get some yards here.
This is the one that always makes me nervous because we do everything from the gun, right? And this is where it just –
and
I don't even know if you can run here
Look
necessarily.
how aggressive they are here.
Yes, they're
look
coming.
How aggressive.
Lewis Central is coming. DCG takes over on the 1, maybe the inch line, and Engel going to pass this from his own end zone. And Huddy went up and
interception.
Yep, it's picked off. I thought Huddy had it for a second, and it looks like it got wrestled away from him there. It was a Wenninghoff.
I mean, that's just one of those 50-50.
Yep.
And you lost that one. So you got to keep on, move on to the next one, right? But that's a tough spot to put them back right there again. That's when your defense fought really hard to get them.
When you need the running game.
Yes.
Got to have the running game.
Yes. Yeah, right? You just can't rely on it right now, and that's puts Engel in a tough spot. He throws a 50-50 ball, and Wenninghoff looks like he just outfought Huddy for it, really.
And they know it too, but
hey,
defense, you don't care. You just go out there and play.
So Lewis Central going to take over from the DCG 9. 1st and goal. Doss in the backfield with Wetzel. Or I'm sorry, Hetzel. And
he falls forward, man.
He does. He's a big boy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Big freshman.
Yeah, Brady Hetzel just handed off to Doss over left side and got it down to the 5. Titans up 3-0 here in the first quarter.
This is the choke, as I like to call it, the choke hold that these guys will put you in if you don't be careful. You have to capitalize.
Official telling people to get back there.
A lot of people.
Yeah, there are a lot of people down there.
A lot of camera people.
Yeah. All right, 2nd down and 5 for Lewis Central. And they're going to hand this over the right side. And
they're not trying that inside again.
Ball!
Ball!
That's
and they got it!
Mustangs ball.
Wow. Mustang football.
What do we got? A flag. Hold on, guys. Oh, nope. That's just his.
I think that's his
marker.
beanbag. Yep.
That was a yellow
you
one.
scared me a
That was
little bit.
yellow one.
Yeah. Seriously, that's got to be annoying, right? As a coach, you're seeing the beanbag there. You're like, oh my God, there it is.
I didn't see.
Great play. I think it was Stolpe, I believe.
I mean,
think so. I'm not positive.
Yeah, I didn't see who forced it or who jumped on it. I was just so excited that the Mustangs got it.
But it was Braden making that second effort, trying to jump into the end zone. Yeah. Someone just must have got their hand in the right place at the right time, stripped it out.
Yep.
So.
Well, here we go again. So DCG takes over from the 4, their own 4, 1st and 10, and trying to get out. Engel in the gun, and he is going to hand off, and this is Grimm up the middle.
And that's some breathing room. You like that.
You got one.
Got about a yard.
Yeah. That's
hey, it's something. It's not negative, right?
Mm-hmm. You're correct. That's.
I mean, it's just been one of those things where you wish it was better. You got the talent to make it better. I just think it just hasn't been there all season.
Yeah, they've had some tough sledding running the ball, but they know that. I mean, everybody knows that. Lewis Central knows that. So, 2nd down, and Engel going to pass from his own end zone. He's got Valenta. And Valenta's still on the move. He's got a 1st down. Wow.
There you go. That's exactly what you needed.
Yep,
I think that's what DCG needed. I think that's what that defense needed, and especially that offense.
Yep.
So just moving that football, getting yards, playing that field position. If you're not going to score, at least play the field position.
Yep, that's what you need right there. You need a little bit of breathing room, and now maybe give your defense a little rest. Let them sit here. Let them sit here.
Turn of events in this game in the 1st quarter already. Yep. Wow. Stop on 4 downs and then get the fumble recovery. Wow. DCG 1st and 10. And he's got some pressure. Engel. Oh, he got away.
Nice. Escape.
Throw it away.
Attaboy.
There you go. Smart play.
Good job. Get out of the pocket and then get it away.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off. I think it just speaks volumes to his growth. As we've seen earlier on in the season, he might have even challenged that ball downfield, trying to force something. Instead, he takes it, throws it away, survive another down, right?
Nice escapability. You don't want to sack down there, so that was a nice escapability and get out of there and then live to fight another down.
Engel showing a little Houdini.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to start calling him now?
2nd and 10 from the DCG 16, 1:21 to go. And Huddy in motion, and they're going to fake the jet sweep, and then they're going to throw inside to Valenta, and that got sniffed out pretty quick.
Yep.
Yeah. You might have had, I don't know if that was designed for 8, but you might have had 26 out here on something as well. So maybe they'll come back and see that and fake inside to Wyatt and go outside to Grimm, I believe. So
3rd and 13 for your Mustangs.
I'm surprised we haven't challenged them downfield yet.
Because they're playing pretty close to the line.
They are. They're pretty aggressive, and they did with pass from Chase Heitland, but
yeah,
we'll see.
I think this might be a moment that you try it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hudson in motion.
Yep, he's going straight down. Nope, he stopped.
Engel.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's he got some big-time pressure, and they're going to call him down in the end zone and safety. So that'll put another 2 on the board for Lewis Central.
Pressure up the middle. Pressure right up the middle, and
not much he could do with that.
No, it's really hard to get away from pressure up the middle. So, and he's trying to make a play and everything, and at least you didn't give it up 7. That's the thing right there. You didn't give up 7, gave up 2. Not great, but at least it's 2 instead of 7.
That'll make the score 5-0. The ironic thing is we were up 5-0 last week at Winterset.
Yeah.
You don't see that very often, but man, oh man, that's when you do, I guess, right?
Yep.
Let's throw a shout-out to our game sponsor. Thank you to our game sponsor tonight, 515 Fieldhouse. 515 Fieldhouse is a state-of-the-art training facilities to help athletes reach their full potential. They offer 22,000 square foot of turf and a weight room with full amenities in the heart of Grimes. Go to 515fieldhouse.com to learn more about rental and training space for your team and athlete. Thank you again, 515 Fieldhouse, our game sponsor tonight. And as always, got to thank Charter Bank. They're a season sponsor. Man, they just do so well for us. We really appreciate that. Chart your success with Charter Bank. At 5-0, 2 weeks in a row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I came back home. We went out to dinner and came back home, and it was 5-0. And somebody's like, well, how did that happen? I said, well, field goal, safety. That's only 2 options, so not much other choices there when you're at 5.
Yeah.
I think this might be one of the very few moments where I'm not happy to see Almin on the field.
Yeah.
But
where's the green shoes?
I know
Jack
he switched.
Ryan?
We talked
Where
about
is it?
this.
Oh,
He
man.
switched up.
Yeah,
He's
he
wearing
did.
pink though, so I can't necessarily be upset.
Oh, Doss. Man, he takes that. He's over the 40. He's over the 30. He's over the 20, and he's going to score on the kick return. Lewis Central, wow, that is a game changer right there.
They are fantastic kickoff return team.
And we've struggled with
Mightily.
that aspect of the game this year, covering kicks. And, that just kind of set up for the perfect storm.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was probably 2021. Man, they just had a guy didn't even get touched when we played them a couple years ago, and it looked like the same type of thing. What they do is they almost like make it an offensive play where they pull some guys around and set up a wall, and that's what they did.
Scott on to get the extra point attempt here. And it is up and looks good. It is. So the Titans take a 12-0 lead over your Mustangs. And let's pop in again. Charter Bank offers a full line of bank products to fit your needs, including home loans, consumer loans, and business loans, ag loans, checking accounts, savings accounts, and CDs. Chart your success with Charter Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Again, they've been an incredible sponsor all year long for us, Charter Bank, so we really appreciate that. Well, boys, it's been a wild first quarter.
Yeah. I mean, you have the defense playing really well. You know, holding first and goal, they held all the way to the 1. First and goal again, you held them and created a fumble. Offensively, just can't get much going. Like you had some nice momentum that first drive, and then it's just kind of stalled a little bit. And then this is what they do. I mean, you watch out right now. Watch out, because all of a sudden it could turn around and they'll score three touchdowns real quick.
And Lewis Central's point differential this year, 18.8 plus 18.8. Yeah. So they blow teams out.
Yeah.
And that is what they do.
They put their foot on the gas and they go.
No doubt about that.
So
big drive coming up for BCG.
Yep, I was just going to say that, Eric. It's a huge drive for the Mustangs right now.
Scott to kick off for the Titans. Huddy and Grimm back to receive, and this will be Hudson.
Got a chance.
From the 1. He's got a lane this way, cuts it up the middle, and he's across the 20 to about the 24.
Hudson on the return for the Mustangs.
So this, like we were saying, this is a big drive here. Mm-hmm. This is we don't want to give the ball right back, go 3 and out. Titans fans would love that.
Yeah. Yep.
But Mustangs, would like a little drive here.
Need something.
Yeah.
You're feeling good, right?
I think, I think obviously this first play isn't crucial. I think it's your last play of the first quarter. But I would like to see something, just some yards, maybe a 5-6 yard play that you can go into the second quarter and you're like, okay, we got something. Let's just keep building off of that. Mm-hmm. I think an incomplete pass, no yards, I mean, that's obviously not ideal, but we'll see what happens.
Engel.
Empty set.
He's got some pressure up the middle again, and he throws this one away. This might be intentional grounding here. They're going to talk about it. They are talking end of the first quarter, but they're still talking.
They're talking.
Yep, there it is. Yeah. So as we come back for the second quarter, that'll be another 15-yard penalty for the intentional grounding. But let's quickly get a break in here with Charter Bank, and then we'll be back for your second quarter of action.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, Fairway Scores is providing all the grill items being served in the concession stand tonight. This is not your ordinary concessions, so stop over and see what the grill team is making. Thank you to Fairway.
Come bank with your friends and neighbors at Charter Bank.
The service is excellent, the local staff is professional, and customers are treated as human beings in Waukee.
As a retired banker, I know and appreciate the advantages that community banks have over the large impersonal banks. Thanks for everything you have done for us in Johnston.
We started at Charter Bank when we moved to Grimes, and we thoroughly enjoy your services.
I've been waiting 18 years for Charter Bank to come to Ankeny, ever since the bank opened in Johnston.
Chart your success with Charter Bank in Johnston, Grimes, Waukee, and Ankeny.
Welcome back. Second quarter set to begin, and DCG going to take that. Got a 15-yard intentional grounding penalty, so that'll back them up. It'll be 2nd and 24 from the DCG 10-yard line. This feels familiar. This is kind of end of the first quarter where DCG started all their drives, and it just didn't turn out well.
Yeah, I'm looking down here. You've got Alec Eisenhardt, I believe, and you got Huddy down here, right? I know you've got 13 roaming around out there, but can you get a little vertical shot? Can you get a vertical shot down here? They're just getting a lot of pressure up the middle right now. They're getting a lot of pressure in between our guards, center guard, and those 2 tackles. Not as much pressure on the outside. So,
yeah, I'd say Montfort and Hinker are doing pretty good on the tackles, but
that's false start, or is it going to be offsides?
Oh, well, we get offsides.
Maybe.
No, it's false start.
What's funny is this official here on the near side was saying offsides.
Yeah. But there was some motion inside.
Yeah, he didn't see that. So, well, that'll back DCG up 5 more, so it'll be 2nd and 29 from their own 5. Going the wrong way if you're a DCG fan here.
Yep.
Hudson and Eisenhardt are at the top, and then you've got Heitland and Valenta down here at the bottom. And Grimm in the backfield along with your quarterback Chase Engel. And Engel from his own end zone again, and he's looking deep, and this one's going to be, dropped.
Geez.
Wow, I thought that one's going to be picked off. Wow, that they're streaming again.
I mean, that's obviously not what you want. It's going to be, it was 2nd and forever. It's going to be 3rd and forever now.
Yeah, 3rd and long ways. Not a lot of plays in the playbook for this one.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Not a lot of plays, but if you could get part of it.
Yeah.
That's what you're hoping, you know.
Give yourself some space.
I mean, obviously they have seen the draw that we've had some success with. So whether we come back to that, I don't know. I mean, they're just got 3 down linemen, so.
All right, Engel back to pass, and he's looking over the middle. Little
miscommunication.
Yeah, it was him and Ozzie.
Miscommunication between 26 and 15. Yep.
2 sophomores out there, and we're on the same page, and that'll bring up a 4th down for your Mustangs.
Got to cover this. Got to cover this well.
We are in the, not to make an 80s reference here, but we're in the danger zone.
Yep.
As the Mustangs.
That is a accurate statement there, Aaron. Very accurate. It is the danger zone right now.
They look like they're bringing everybody here.
Look like they're bringing everybody, but my guess is, they're just going to drop off and get a return.
Lackland
so
punts this one away. Good punt.
Everybody in, and very good punt.
Yeah, I mean, that's taking over the 40, the 30, and he's got a lane. Wow, big tackle there at about the 24.
Shot by number 49.
That was, man.
Also, I believe Isaiah Barber was on that tackle as well.
49, Ethan McConnell.
Yeah, McConnell made the tackle there, and wow, that was Leonardo Tatum. He's a good ball player for them too. I watched a little bit of film just to get ready for this. He just jumps out at you all over the field.
Yep.
So
they have some good athletes.
They do.
They have some good athletes, and they have some big guys, and you combine good athletes with size, and you got a good football team.
So the Titans take over from the DCG 24, 1st and 10, up 12-0 here in the second quarter.
Window dressing, see what we do.
Tatum in motion.
Follow play.
And Hetzel over the middle, wide open. He dropped it. That was Doss, the freshman. Boy, he walking into the end zone there.
That was kind of their follow play. They one of my bugaboos from them was what's it called? I called a follow play, where they'll have a wide receiver follow the other one, and he kind of goes out. But that was more of a slip that H back out. So I's got to be really disciplined, but that's what we were saying earlier, right? TP came up and made a nice tackle, but then they see that, and that's why they got guys up here watching those things.
Play right off of it, right?
Yep.
So Hetzel, 2nd and 10 from the DCG 24, and Doss is in the backfield with him. And back to pass. He's looking over the top. He's got a man just overthrew him.
Just overshot him.
Yeah, because he was open too. A lot of open receivers.
The leverage isn't very good right now with the safeties. The leverage,
Fippen was the intended receiver on that.
You know you've got help on the inside. You've got to play a little different leverage there with those safeties. And then the other thing is that they're holding that corner so you free up more space.
Well, They are 7-1 for a reason, fellas.
Oh, yeah. Good football. Yeah, good football team, good program.
They won it last year, runner-up the year before, won it the year before that, so, yeah. Yep. All right, Hetzel got some pressure up the middle there.
Yep, Stolpe.
Yeah. That's called, Jack. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up a 4th and 10.
Yep. Try to speed him up a little bit. Nice job. Try to speed him up.
I mean, it's 12-0 right now, right? But this team has been inside the 25-yard line 3 straight drives.
Yep. Yeah.
0 points.
Yeah.
3 points off of special teams. Okay.
Yeah, that's
2 safety and a return, right?
Yeah.
Your defense has played solid. Offense just needs to turn it around.
Yep. That's exactly right, Jack. Good
Scott in to kick for the Titans. And this will be a 34-yard attempt. Well, actually, I take that back.
41.
Yeah, 41. My fault.
Big leg.
And, boy, does he have a good leg. That looks
wow.
good. Yeah.
That would have been good from a lot farther back. I don't have the exact stat on that. But
so Jimmy Scott adds another 3 for the Titans. Big leg Scott. 15-0. And let me get this in real quick. The Dallas Center-Grimes Booster Club would like to thank you for watching our game tonight. The live stream is provided fully by your DCG Booster Club and the wonderful dedicated volunteers we have making it happen. We love that we provide this free with no cost or subscription, but we would love your support to keep things going. If you can donate, please use the QR code on the screen or go to dcgboosterclub.com. And if you'd like to volunteer with us to help produce the live stream, you can also reach out through the website. Thank you again for watching. We've appreciated it all year long. We appreciate all the support. A little fiend going on out there.
That's one way to get you guys pumped up.
That's right, yeah. Mustangs need to get pumped up right now. Down 15-0 beginning of the second quarter. And we were talking about this, Adam. It just feels like when Lewis Central gets you down, they get you and they just choke you.
They step.
Yeah,
they step right on the throat. They are fantastic. And it does not matter who they're playing. It does not matter if they're playing the number 1 team in the state. Usually they are. But it doesn't matter who they're playing. If they get you in this position, this is exactly how they want to play.
And I was a little fearful, that losing at home on senior night to Norwalk as Scott kicks this one away. And this will be returned. Huddy takes it at the 6. And he gets just over the 23-yard line, maybe to the 24. But I was worried. You lose at home senior night, and you're going to respond. A championship pedigree team responds, right?
Yeah. And they saw it last week. I mean, they saw what the rest of us saw, that they had opportunities and opportunities and opportunities. I mean, they had Norwalk had a pick 6, and they fumbled the ball out of the end zone, and just uncharacteristic things for them.
Is that a 98-yard pick 6
too
last week?
It was something like that, yeah. Yeah, it was from number 1 for Norwalk, I believe.
That's amazing. All right, DCG takes over, and Eagle going to sprint
out of that pressure. I like it, yep.
And just going to throw this one away. Nobody open, so it'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Smart move again by the sophomore Chase Engel.
I like getting them out of the pocket. I like that idea. Just need a little more guys to throw to. It looked like 1 went downfield, and Hudson went 10 yards. So maybe just having one more guy in there for an option to throw.
Listen, as much as I love him making smart decisions, throwing the ball out, O-line's gotta get him some time. He can.
Second down and 10 from the 23, and they're going to do a reverse, and it's open. Here comes Highland over the 25, over the 30.
He's got some room.
And it'll be close to a first down.
Might give it to him here.
Nice play there. A little misdirection as they're flying to the ball tonight.
Yes, they are. Yep. And you kind of had that same thing. You almost had a sprint out, and then instead you just flip it out to Chase with a nice look. Just needed one block, and you might have sprung it.
So they do give him the first down. Jack called that early. They got on board with him there. So 1st and 10 for your Mustangs.
Hey, don't tell him that. Come on. They aren't supposed to know.
All right, Engel in the gun. And here come the Titans.
That's a false start.
I had to say that.
Here come the Titans. I got you.
I appreciate that. Looks like an illegal procedure, so back it up 5. They were coming, though, with the blitz.
They were, yep. Can you catch them in the blitz? That's the thing. I don't know. It's not really predictable right now, I don't think. But can you catch them and maybe get a screen play or go down the field?
Yeah. Your center, Ben Rao, And Hokeson is in there, and then Sam Harbaugh, 54 for DCG. They've got a tough task tonight.
Yep. We got 3 seniors in there, a junior and a sophomore.
All right, so this will bring up a 1st and 15, and a little misdirection again, and they're going to pass it back, and this is covered really well. Heitland's going to he's going to get wrapped up for a loss.
And again, it's just moving backwards. We're not moving enough forwards, and I think that's what's so tough is I don't know how much I love that play call because you're already back with that play. I mean, obviously, coach's mind's different, but
it's a short side of the field, but you're trying to get their play with their eyes a little bit. But in their defense, they've got 2 guys, looks like number 8 and 14. They are just going to jam and sit.
2nd and 22.
Here's their aggressiveness.
Yeah, here they come. And Engel gets it away. He's looking for Valenta, just overthrew him. Valenta had a couple
got a guy on the
steps
ground. I don't know what happened there, but
you had him. Oh, goodness, that was close.
Yeah, Valenta had beat his guy and just overthrew him, but again, a lot of pressure in his face.
Exactly, but it was a great throw, I think, regardless. But that's what's so crazy is we were a yard away from being a 1-score game. So
yeah, it's a good call. I mean, he had his so probably go back to that, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, you got to catch him too.
Yeah.
You got to catch him because if 13's in the middle there, that's not happening. But you got to catch him in the right spot. Now it looks like more of a cover 4. They're going to prevent here, look for the pass. So
keep everything in front, right? 3rd and 22.
11 doesn't know.
And Engel back to pass and just a little bit behind Valenta there. And that'll bring up a 4th down, so it'll bring a punt again.
Yeah, you got 3rd and 20. They're playing cover 4. Everything's here, and then you got 4 guys behind, and everybody else can be very aggressive, those other 4.
Let's say Lincoln Harris is back in the lineup this week, so he's our longer. So 4th and 22 from the DCG 22. Going to punt this one away. DCG down 15-0 to the Titans of Lewis Central. And Lackland gets this one away, but it is up in the air again.
Today.
And, almost hit
Hit
Chappelle there.
them.
But
almost.
I tell you what, Chappelle has got tree trunks for legs.
You're a big kid.
I mean,
call him Quadzilla, not taking it from Saquon, but come on now.
That is amazing. Anyway, it did not hit him, and DCG downs it at their own 38, so that's where the Titans will take over. I'm just watching him run off the field. Those legs are big.
Yep.
Was he 5'6"?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Over 200 pounds. I mean, that's
big kid.
Yeah, big kid. He comes back out with
runs hard.
Yeah. Him and Hetzel in the backfield here.
Got a lot of space up there with their wide receiver.
Tatum in motion, and they're going to look his way, I think. Yep, that's what they're looking for. Tatum, big play Tatum, and that's a touchdown.
What a ball.
That's a nice play design.
That's their follow play. It's tough.
Oh, there's a flag on the field, though.
Flag? What we got on them?
It looks like it.
Ineligible man down the field.
Yep. That's what we'll bring back. That's another break for the Mustangs.
Take it.
Man, they've had a few. But, hey, they've capitalized on those mistakes, and they've played good ball.
Yep.
So those bode well together. So hopefully they can keep this up. I mean, just my question would be, how much longer can this defense continue to do this if this offense isn't moving the ball? You know what I mean? That would be my concern. So we'll see what happens, though.
Their head coach, Justin Comrade, is not happy about that call. But either way, it'll back him up. 1st and 15 from the DCG 43, so wipe that big play off the scoreboard.
That's not an RPO, so I don't know why an offensive lineman would be downfield. Maybe a little miscommunication possibly. But
with that rollout, maybe he's drifting a little bit.
That's just not an RPO type play, so a little interesting.
Chappelle and Hetzel in the backfield. And Hetzel going to pass again. He's got time, and looking over the middle, overthrows Tatum that time.
Hetzel's had a little bit of a struggle, other than that pretty beautiful ball that he had just a second ago. But I think he's missed some of his receivers on these.
Timing is not quite there. Timing is not quite there for them tonight.
And I don't know if I missed something here, but it looks like TP5 is out of the game, and Owen Jensen, sophomore 16, is in at safety.
Good call.
Yeah, I saw him. He's trying to.
Looks like he's squatting a little bit.
Stretching out a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. Another sophomore gets in the game.
Empty down here, motion, little eye candy, trying to get him back.
And that's a handoff, fake handoff to Chappelle, and Hetzel going to hit Tatum again. And Tatum's
little whip route.
Oh, boy, Tatum's on the loose 10. over the 5, and he's down
He's
about the
in
1.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're going to call him in.
touchdown.
Thought his knees were down, but they give him the TD.
And speaking of Perrin's absence, I think that might have been a play where he was there.
Yep.
No shot on Jensen. He played as best he could. So
I was going to say 13. He's
Yeah,
kind of a good
yeah,
player,
that
right? Good
Leonardo
wide receiver.
Tatum.
Yep,
Yeah.
he went inside, so I called it whip route. Whip route, he takes one step inside, pulls you inside, and then goes out, and lots of space and good blocks downfield as well. Good blocks to strip him up.
That's their big play guy, Tatum, 13 there. So if you don't succeed the first time, right, try again, and he got in there. So Scott on to get the extra point after the Lewis Central touchdown. And it is up and good.
And to be fair, I think DCG so far don't look at the score, but they've done exactly on defense what they want to do, stop the run and give them troubles in the pass, right?
Yeah.
They've done that, but vice versa, special teams offense has not done their part of the deal.
Yeah.
So my question would be is when we start kicking into gear on that side. But I think it can happen. Again, we saw them get hot against Winterset. We've seen them get hot against other teams. It's doable. But just interested to see when it happens.
Yep. Being in Iowa, we hear the term complementary football. Right now, we're not really playing complementary football. The Titans are, offense complements the defense, defense complements as well, and special teams. And right now, that's not happening.
So Titans are up 22-0 over the Mustangs. 8:48 to go in the first half. And Scott going to kick this one away. And you've got Huddy back there with Grimm. And into the wind again. Wind has died down a little bit, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel nearly as windy as it did earlier. Yeah, probably only about a 5-mile-an-hour wind right now. It was gusting a little bit pregame.
Nice end of October night.
It really is. I was saying brisk as you see a lot of coats and winter coats and stocking caps, but we have been spoiled this year with the weather, fellas.
Absolutely.
Yep, for sure.
Week 9. Scott kicks this one away, and it's a squib. Huddy going to take this at about the 5, and he's over the 20.
Ooh, what a
And
block.
he's over
Nice
the 25,
block.
and he's cut down to
Good
about
on
the
Hemingson.
27.
We both saw that, yeah.
Nice block. I think that was Grimm, actually.
Was it Grimm?
Yep.
Okay. I
Grimm.
saw 20.
Yeah.
I thought I saw
26,
25. That's my fault. Yep.
Nice block.
He just looks, I've said this all year, but Hudson just looks dynamic back there returning.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's funny is Grimm's got the lone kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah.
That was off the beginning of the game, too.
Yeah, against TJ. But I tell you, Hudson Heiger he just looks like he belongs back there. Like he's going to break one or two, you know?
Yeah.
Just hasn't been able to. But I think he's been so close. Yeah.
All right, so the Mustangs take over at their own 28. 8:42 to go in the first half. And Chase Engel, your sophomore quarterback, going to hand off to Montfort. Landon Montfort, senior, gets
a little bit of playing time.
Gets a couple up the middle. It's good to see. We'll highlight some seniors tonight as well. They did, with COVID a couple years ago, they've kind of switched things around. And senior night was on the first night.
Yep.
But we'll highlight some seniors, obviously, as this is their last time here at home. So that's 33 Landon Montfort.
Yep, you got a couple seniors in there right now with a couple linemen with Harbaugh, Hinker, and Hokuson, and then you also got Jordan Koch in there as well.
And
trying to establish
Montfort
a run.
up the middle again.
Yep, trying to establish a run a little bit. I like
that. Yeah.
I like that too.
I like it.
They got a good push on that play. It was good to see. Yeah.
Yep. Now you've got third and manageable, right? You got third and manageable. You're not going backwards. So that's positive right there.
That's the issue you run into a lot when passing the ball is you're going to get holds.
Yeah.
You're going to be sacked. There's going to be mistakes. So having that run game is extremely important.
Yep. Old saying, 3 things can happen in a pass, and 2 of them are bad.
3rd and 4. Engel is going to pass, and he's looking this way and right through Montfort's hands. I'm sorry.
Look that in, young man. You got
Morton's hands, 33. So
that was there. Yep.
Yeah, look that in. You had it.
So just things not going great for the Mustangs yet, but
it's a lot of football to play.
A lot of football.
Yep.
But they got to start getting this field position better than it has been so far this game.
Yeah.
We've been a lot on DCG's side to start the drives, and that's been tough on the defense. So I'd like to see,
A little spread punt here, trying to get guys open a little bit.
And Lackland gets this one away. Better punt. There we go.
A lot better.
Get a
Oh.
Get a bounce. Tatum's going to return this.
I mean, that's one you hope he doesn't corral there, right?
Oh, ball.
I think it was out of bounds. A good call on that, Adam. But yep.
Just out of bounds. Yep.
He got out to about the 34. So Tatum gutsy back there, huh?
Yeah, especially with
That was
one hand.
pretty crazy, yeah.
And where you are right now, if you're 22-0, I don't know if you want to do that. But
I mean, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it almost didn't look like he really meant to touch it. I think he didn't expect the ball to bounce that quick that way.
High, too, right?
Yeah, we were just like, but then again, worked out for him.
So the Titans will take over from their own 34, up 22-0, and looking for more. And he's got a man, and it's
great defense.
Wow, that was
Samson. Wow.
Samson Johansson. I mean, the junior has just had a really good year.
Nice play.
I mean, he's getting beat, and he puts his hand right in there and rips that ball out of there.
He plays the ball so well.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I've noticed watching is that he plays the ball really well. He doesn't panic when he's out of phase. So, yeah, nice job.
And that was Fippen, the intended receiver.
That's good instincts. That's tough to teach there.
Yeah.
That's tough to teach young kids like that. And he's not really a young kid anymore. He's almost a junior going on a senior. So
they do not let up, do they?
No, they don't.
All right, Hetzel up the middle, and this is
great tackle.
Chappelle, yep. And
Stolpe again. I mean, who else? Or no, yep. It's either A, you look for the number, or you look for that huge cast on his hand. So
the club.
That's a pickup of 9, so it'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
And Doss is in the backfield now.
I'm dialing up a blitz here if I'm Grow. I'm dialing up something. So they're looking for an outside pressure, maybe inside too. Oh, they're coming inside. Ooh, look like a hole.
Wow. Ooh, he got hit though.
Look like a hole there. Goodness.
But they will get the first down. No flag on there. Doss with the carry. So
I think it was Clark who kind of gave Hetzel some issues there at the back as well.
Yeah, I will miss 62 Clark Johnson out there. He has a lot of fun playing. You know, it's just one of those guys that he's just out there. He just loves to play.
I was talking to some of the guys on the team, and they just say Clark out there, you would think a guy that big, guy that size, he's all mean. But no, they say he's talking to the other team, talking to the refs, having some fun. Like, he doesn't take it seriously. Or he takes it seriously, but he tries not to take himself too seriously.
I mean, it's football, right? You got to have fun out there.
Absolutely.
So 1st and 10 for Lewis Central, and they're going to fake the handoff, and they're looking for Doss over the right side. He's got his – and he's over the 40,
Great
down
tackle.
to about the 38.
Boy, that's really close to offensive pass interference. Whew.
They'll mark him down at the 40.
Don't know if you saw it or not, but he came inside, and the outside receiver came inside and kind of cracked Wyatt, and then the guy went outside, and that's okay if the ball is thrown behind the line of scrimmage. Ugh. That was really close. Really close. I think I would be saying a little something to the official here.
It looks like Scott is.
I was going to say, Coach Heitland
is.
He's talking.
To take a look at that, sir.
Yep. So 1st down and 10 for the Titans from the DCG 40. They're on the move again.
Pressure from the outside.
Yeah, Hetzel going to overthrow his man. He was looking out here for number 88.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I think if he put that on target, Wyatt was about to smack that thing out of the air because he got some air behind him. Check if he's got Air Jordans on. Looks like he's got some Jordans on,
He does
actually.
have Jordans
hey,
on, yeah.
It's what it is, and it's got to be the pink laces as well. He's dripped out in the shoes.
Robinson, number 88, was the intended receiver on that play for Lewis Central. So it'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Maybe the Mustangs will dial up a pick 6 here.
That'd be helpful.
Right.
Robinson in motion again.
Hopefully a Clark sack here.
Hetzel, he's got a lot of time back there. And now he's getting some pressure from Torski, and he gets away from it.
Good hustle, Cole. Love it.
About a 3-yard gain as he got out of bounds over there.
Yep. Good coverage.
I don't even know if they'll give him that.
Oh, they only gave him like
a yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, good coverage in the back end.
Nice job by Torski to get out there.
I mean, you guys said it. He had a lot of time. I was surprised he escaped that as fast as he did. I think could have given himself some more time, but obviously maybe feeling receivers aren't getting open. Got to make a play.
So do blitz here or play coverage?
Hetzel going to take this one, and he's going to look over the side and incomplete through the hands.
Nice play, too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lengthy corner right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Caden Mayfield, another senior we'll talk about. He is what we like to call Mayfield Island as well over there. They do not throw his way a lot.
Nope, not very much.
He does not get a lot of attention. Big, rangy cornerback.
Look like they're going for it.
They indeed are.
Wow.
So 4th and 9.
Well, it's a really tight formation. Quarterback's back a little bit.
Maybe trying to get him to jump and then go for it.
Nope, he's going to punt it. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You worry about punting it right into the back of your running back, though.
Boy, yeah, that was – let's get away from this one. And the punt does get down to about the 12, 13-yard line, so that's where the Mustangs will take over.
Is he their regular punter?
No.
No?
That's their quarterback, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know if he was their regular punter. That just –
must be nice, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, you do
Well,
that.
maybe he is. I guess we haven't seen him punt yet, have we?
No, we haven't. Well, it's just that's one of those that you do that so that they don't get a return because defensively you have to honor that.
Yeah. Because next thing you know, it might even be a decision on the quarterback.
Yep.
All right, Mustangs will take over. Down 22-0, 5:24 to go in the first half. They're on their own 13 again, and looking over the middle, Valenta with the catch and the first down and over the 30-yard line.
I thought that was a weak tackle. I was kind of hoping, looked like he was about to spin out of that, so.
Little RPO action.
Valenta's been open a lot tonight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, inches away from a big play early.
Yeah.
Now you got him in tight, Wyatt in tight as a H-back.
Maybe see that wham I was talking about. Nope, not on this play. Engel looking for him again. And
stopped.
Yep, he stopped the route. Engel thought he was going to keep going.
He stopped. A little miscommunication. Might have been a choice route for Wyatt. If he sees certain type of leverage, he stops. If he sees a different type of leverage, he goes.
They did put in a wham for Valenta this week, so I was pretty excited to see that. So if you see it, that's Heitland was excited about it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just come across in that formation and hit that block. So 2nd and 10. Engel in the gun.
Aggressive. Can you get
They're
a shot?
coming after him again, and he's sprinting out to the left, and he's just going to have to throw this one away.
That's a flag, yeah.
Got a flag over here from the side official.
You get to see what this is all about.
A hold.
Oh, it looks like, I mean,
could be a hold.
It seems like 3 is kind of upset, so I can see this going against Lewis Central here. We'll see what they call it.
Yeah, just where that was.
Yeah, Coach Heitland saying take it. Yeah, he's got the finger pointed. Yep. So that'll help the Mustangs out.
Mm-hmm. Personal foul.
Oh,
interesting.
Interesting. This is Mike. Hope you're listening to this. This is where we would like a replay so we can see what actually happened. But
that's his off-season work.
Heard from a few people our sound might be ahead of game action a little bit. So sorry about that. We apologize, folks. But
getting that fixed really quick.
Awesome, perfect. Mustangs getting the first down on that penalty, so on their own 45, 1st and 10, 4:51 to go. Huddy in motion. And Engel back to pass.
Wheel. He had him. Hold on.
And he gets it to Valenta. That'll be a gain of an 8 yards there for number 8.
Yeah, I'd come back here. They had one on an out and up, but he just didn't have quite enough time to stay in there.
He's been reading the pocket tremendously tonight. I think that's speaking to his experience so far this season. I think
growth,
he's played really well tonight as well as reading the pocket. Obviously, the scoreboard doesn't speak to that, but you were moving.
Ocho for Ocho there, and he's in motion. So here's that wham, maybe.
Yeah, that was clever. About a yard.
Yeah. Ozzie with the 1-yard gain. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, you're in 4-down territory here if you're the Mustangs, I think. So you got two plays to get 1 yard.
Yeah, I will say that the growth of Engel this year has been outstanding.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, he just looks so much more comfortable.
Yeah.
He's always had the tools. It's just that experience. So big 3rd down here for the Mustangs, and they're bringing the heat. And they're looking over the top. Hudson goes up to get it, and incomplete.
That's tough.
Good effort.
Yeah.
He laid out, and, man, he got up.
He had a step, too. He had a step.
You know, I don't mind taking a shot there. You know you're going to go for it on 4th, right?
I don't either. I think that's all right, especially as aggressive as they are. You're thinking that they will be aggressive and they'll be right up there. So you take a shot and you hope you got to go make a play, and he almost did. But now this is pretty important.
Makes it huge. 4th and 1 from the 46 of the Titans. And here they come again. It's wide open, though. Ozzie makes the catch, makes a move over the 40, 35, 30, 25. It's a foot race, 20, and he's going to get caught at about the 15. What a great play.
This is why we call him the Grim Reaper. He reaps the ankles from their souls.
Nice play. Nice play.
First and goal for your Mustangs.
Not first and goal yet. They're at the 14.
Just outside.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Sorry, I was listening to the PA announcer. He tricked me.
That's all right.
He got excited too.
Yeah.
You know, can't blame the PA announcer every time, Eric. Come on now.
I did call it about the 15, so I should have known, right? First and 10 from the 14. 3:28 to go in the half, and the Mustangs are moving. Engel on the rollout, and he's looking in the end zone. He's got Valenta. Heitland. Chase Heitland.
And are they going to call it? Is it in?
That is a really nice ball. Woo.
Giddy up, Mustangs. That's a touchdown for Chase to Chase. The Chase connection. Engel to Heitland.
Chase squared.
That is a really nice ball.
I didn't know 15 plus 3 equals 6, but I guess it does. Obviously, math isn't math in here, but we like it.
Going for 2 here.
I think that's a good call.
Must have a play they like.
Engel going to roll out to the left again, and he's looking back in the end zone this time.
He's got it.
That's Valenta.
Boom.
8 and 3.
Had a play they liked. That's why they went to it.
Valenta with the 2-point conversion from Engel, and your Mustangs get on the board.
And this is what I mean, right? Your offense starts moving. It starts clicking. I'm going to let you go here. You tell the sponsor.
Hey, touchdown sponsor, First Street Tavern. First Street Tavern is a proud, continued supporter of the DCG Booster Club, and the Mustangs come out and enjoy some food, bingo, and other fun events along with local friends at First Street Tavern, our touchdown sponsor all year. Take it away, Jack.
Listen, we've been talking about it all night. Complimentary football, right? Your defense has been putting in the work, only allowing 6 points. You can attest the other 16 to special teams, PATs, return, right? This is what you want to see. What we wanted to see before the end of the half, right? Get a score. And I think they did that, and I think it's going to rejuvenate the whole team.
Yeah, and I think offensively you found a few things there, like you found some holes, so you kind of feel good offensively about that. Defensively, you've been giving up a few more shots, and so I'd just be a little concerned about that. They've missed some plays, but that could be just how they are right now. So
22-8 with that touchdown by the Mustangs and the 2-point conversion. And Islamovic going to kick off, and back for the Titans. Big play, Tatum again. And looks like they're going to kick away to Doss get away from him. He bobbles the ball at the 5.
Look out.
Yeah. Sometimes that bobble will throw off things. But,
good tackle.
Big-time tackle there.
41.
Yes,
41,
sir.
That was a nice job. I don't know who that is.
It's going to be Nolan Parrish.
Parrish
boy.
down there. There you go.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
It really was.
Nice play because he had a lane.
So the Mustang defense will come out as the Titans take over. 3:13 to go in the first half from their own 26. And we'll see how aggressive they are. They have been aggressive tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hetzel in the gun. Chappelle next to him, and they're going to hand off to Chappelle at the middle. He's got a lane, and
he's circling,
spinning, dancing. He's still on his feet. Man, those legs are just
turning.
Yeah, that's a 10-yard gain for a first down.
And kind of what he reminds me of, and this is I consider this a compliment. He's a pinball. He bounces off guys, keeps going. He doesn't stop. Yep. He's a hard guy to bring down. So
short and compact, right?
Absolutely. He's fun size.
3 minutes left. Can you hold him?
First and 10 from their own 36.
Pass.
That's he's looking deep again. This time they got it covered.
That's gonna be a bad call if that's on. I mean, it was both. I think that was both. I think that's a bad call if it's against DCG. I think 11 almost stopped him from getting a pick.
This might be on 11. I don't know. They were hand fighting, right?
I think there's no way it could go either way. I think both of them were play fighting.
I think so too. I would agree.
It's on DCG. Wow, that's not going to go over well.
I mean, that's a bad call, I feel like.
I'm not sure what he's supposed to do there in that situation.
Because is he just supposed to let him? Yeah, is he just supposed to let him hold him down and push him out of the play? And if anything, Caden was the one who fell down.
Yeah,
so
I don't quite agree with that. I think that's just incidental contact. They're both just running down the field.
They're hand fighting.
Hand fighting.
Yeah. If both of them are going to do it, you got to let them do it, right? Yep. So, either way, 1st and 10 for the Titans into DCG territory from the 49.
Got to flush it because they will attack you.
And Hetzel complete.
I mean, that's extremely unfortunate. I feel like I think they got a break there, but you can't let it determine the drive, right? And it's at least it's not a spot of the foul play.
You can live on it for about 10 seconds, but then you're done.
Jeffries with a catch, a 6-yard gain, so he did get out of bounds. So stop the clock, 2:40. Robinson in motion. Hetzel,
back to that play.
He's right. That just overthrew him too.
He's been struggling tonight. He's had his moments where he's put the ball right on the money where he could. Only place he could put the ball, but he's had a few plays where if it's just a little closer, a little lower, it's a touchdown or a huge play, right?
Don't feel like you missed any of those throws last year against me. What is the deal? man, I mean. The different receivers. There's different receivers.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
There's just different
personnel out there.
Different personnel, different receivers.
Because he is a heck of a good quarterback.
He just
neutral zone, yep.
This will go against DCG. He was in the neutral zone, so that'll be a 5, and that'll be a first down for the Titans.
I think 46 Stovey just got across, just barely. You're trying to be aggressive, trying to press it a little bit, and unfortunately, jumped off sides.
So 1st and 10 for the Titans, and this will be on the DCG 38.
20 yards so far due to penalties, right?
Yep.
We talk about not shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yep,
that's exactly what we're doing.
Penalties and turnovers. That's been kind of the story this year. Just get away from that. But, again, you're playing a lot of young guys, inexperienced as well, so a lot of sophomores out there. So those things are bound to happen. Hetzel in the gun, and he's got that wheel route again, and that's Dawson, another first down.
Big tackle there, though, by Perrin.
I mean, they're gonna keep coming to it. Like they do not have a ton of plays in their playbook.
They like that wheel, though.
But when they find one, they will just keep attacking, and they've found it.
Yeah, they have found the one that's working. That is for sure.
Is that a play where now you're thinking maybe put Tate down there shallow and try to lurk it, or?
There's a lot of different things. It's got to be a linebacker help. It's got to be some other guys. And
pick up the blitz what a
Samson
Johansson to get his arm in there again and knock that one away.
It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head or something. Goodness gracious, I'm telling you guys, that is so hard to do and so hard to teach. You teach it, but to execute it like that, and he's done it all year. It's really incredible.
I always hear that it's watching, looking in the white of the receiver's eyes. You see them, their eyes lit up when they're getting that ball. So,
Fippen was the intended receiver on that. Johansson locked that down, so that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 from the DCG 27. Hetzel looking to pass again, and over the middle this time, incomplete, right through the hands of the receiver.
That one, I feel like Tate kind of got tangled up with him at the top of that route, but hey, we'll take that, right?
Yeah, that's their cover 4 beater, because what they do is on the down here, they have a flag going, so they take 25 out, and then they just go one-on-one. It's number 5 and that guy, or 25 and that guy. So basically they're just clearing everything out, and that's his read.
Yeah, Tatum usually catches that, so it just went right through his arms.
And that's the other thing. Tatum looks like he's moving around a little bit, so he's their guy, and then they're like, all right, here's the matchup we want right here.
Yeah, absolutely. That's our game sponsor tonight. Thank you to our game sponsor tonight, 515 Fieldhouse. 515 Fieldhouse is a state-of-the-art training facilities to help athletes reach their full potential. They offer 22,000 square foot of turf, almost as big as Adam's house, and a weight room with full amenities in the heart of Grimes. Go to 515fieldhouse.com to learn more about rental and training space for your team and athlete. Thank you again tonight, 515 Fieldhouse, your game sponsor. And as always, really appreciate this year Charter Bank sponsoring as well. Charter Bank staff made up of your family, friends, and neighbors. That means they support you during your successes and any challenges you may face, and they're there to help. Chart your success with Charter Bank as well. Guys, 22-8. I know it seems like doom and gloom, but It's not out of range.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, this
Get a stop.
is a big down.
3rd and 10. Get a stop.
1:50 to go in the half. And Hetzel back. He has a lot of time. Gets it out to Chappelle. And,
extra effort, man. It's tough.
Good effort, 46.
Yeah. Stolpe tried to get him down, but those legs, they are thick. And he got the first down.
That's a tough cover to get all the way out there.
I mean, it's like hugging a tree trunk, you know.
Yes. Try tackling a tree, right?
Yep.
Well, that'll give him a first down and 10, minute 30 and counting here.
I'm gonna run the football.
Yeah, a good call, Adam. And Chappelle's going to get over the left side, make a spin. He loves to spin, but nice job by Valenta, the tackle there. And looks like a friend as well.
You're seeing high tendencies, right? You're seeing high tendencies. You look at the age coming in, number 38, they like to run. But now you got 2nd and 5. Everything's on the table. Play, action, pass. Got all of it.
So from the 12, the Titans, and Hetzel going to fake the handoff and run right back to that same play. And did he get in?
He got the pylon, I think.
Yep, that's a touchdown, Titans. Man, how many times did that play? It just seems like it's just over and over.
It's a variation of the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it's just a variation of the same thing.
You're bringing that guy around
you're trying to
off the fake, right?
You're trying to stop the run, but the eye discipline probably from the linebackers, safeties. I'm not really sure who's responsible for that. So
Cameron Moore was the guy that got in the end zone for the Titans, and the extra point from Scott pending just before half as well, under a minute to go.
It's tough.
That was a heartbreaker for Mustangs. And it's up and good. If you're a Titans fan, you're happy. It's 29-8, just under a minute to go in the first half.
Yep. Yeah, and LC gets the ball second half, I believe.
Yes, so double dipping here. Real quick, the Dallas Center-Grimes Booster Club would like to thank you for watching our game tonight. This live stream is provided fully by your DCG Booster Club and the wonderful dedicated volunteers we have making it happen. We love that we provide this free with no cost or subscription, but we would love your support to keep things going. If you can donate, please use the QR code on the screen or go to dcgboosterclub.com. And if you'd like to volunteer with us to help us produce this live stream, you can also reach out through the website. Thank you again for watching, supporting. We really appreciate it. We have a lot of fun doing this, and we couldn't do it without Mike Bynum. He's our mastermind behind this. Ella. I mean, they just do.
They kill it.
They do.
Yep.
Fantastic job. We really appreciate everything that they do.
And, they're always looking for more help. I want to say this right now. I think from videography to computer work, they're going to take absolutely anybody. And if you have a student of any in the high school especially that is interested in getting some silver cord hours, they're definitely needing some help right now. So feel free to reach out to Mike Bynum or Ella Bynum for some opportunities.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Ella, and everybody else that's involved. You look at this, it looks like that's a high-quality operation right there, and big credit to those guys. Volunteering their time, by the way.
Yes. Volunteers all over the place, down at the cook shack and in the concessions and taking tickets and selling tickets, and just really appreciate everybody and taking their time out to help out. All right, the kick is away, and Huddy will take this at the 4. Almost had a knee down, but they said he's good. A little spin move himself.
Oh, my
over
gosh.
The 30.
Close.
It's fun to watch.
Just this close, man. I mean, just seriously, he keeps his footings there. There's nobody. His green grass in front of him. So
hit the circle button, and he almost, if he could have kept his feet.
Well, you got 3 timeouts here, 42 seconds. You got a chance to score. You got a good kicker in Lachlan. You got the wind.
Yep.
I think you go down and you try to get some points here.
Well,
that's a tough call, right, Coach?
As a defensive coach, you would like to see this half end with us having the ball. Now, throwing the ball 3 times gives them a chance, and trust me, they are not going to take any timeouts to half if they need to.
Yeah, they definitely are aggressive. So Engel going to hand this one off, and looks like Ozzy's got some running room up to about the 40.
Yeah, now maybe go. Now maybe go a little bit.
I know some fans really, really want them to press here, but down 29-8.
Yeah.
A lot of times you just want to get to half and talk about it.
You do. At the same time, you're playing for your season, so I think it's kind of a two-way thing. Like, you don't want to go down 35-8 or 36-8, but at the same time,
Yeah, I'm just going to run this up the middle, get the first down. Now maybe.
Now I think I think about it.
It took a lot of time off. There was only 7 seconds left to go in the half. So probably just take this one into the half. Can't imagine. It's one of those, you throw a pick six, and everybody goes, why were you doing that? Right? So But that's the half. So Titans of Lewis Central 29, DCG Mustangs.
I'm strutting out onto the field with those green cleats. Almin felt it. He felt it. I'm telling you. Maybe he heard me. Here we go with the kickoff, and it's off. And this one's soaring, and it's going to take it. Is he going to take it out? He's thinking about you can't. Yeah, you can't. Sorry.
Can't take it out.
But great kick.
Those green shoes again. He changed at halftime. Must not have liked the change up there. And
he must have heard me. I think that was it. Anyway, 1st and 10 taking over here at the 20, I believe. What are we? Excited?
If you're DCG, you want to get that. You want to get your defense off the field immediately. Just any way you can without giving up a score.
Let's see the adjustments. What are the adjustments that were made at halftime?
Hetzel out and Quadzilla to his left here. Motion man. It's going to go to him. Jet sweep. And he's still got it. He's got green grass ahead of him. Carson in pursuit, as well as Cole Hemmingson. Are they going to get him? He's got the angle. Can he finish the play? And he does. And that was a good play from 47. He's their guy on that jet sweep. When he sees green grass, he's pretty much gone. So
not only is he big, he's fast.
So fast. And that's a freshman, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that.
Stretched it, got the edge, had one block, I believe, on one of the safeties, and that was all it took.
Exact opposite of what we were kind of saying. We want him off the field fast, but not that fast. Right?
If you're a Titans fan, you're going, this is exactly what I want.
Hey, but we don't need to hear that right now, right? But here we go. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Another motion man. It's going to be number 13. He's been having a good game. And play called dead. It's going to be a false start. Must not have gotten set. Or something. Maybe O-line jumped.
Yep.
Got a little too excited.
Their offensive linemen are big.
Yeah.
I think, you look at the difference between these two teams, and it is the size in the trenches, right?
I don't like to say yes and no because I really dislike when people say yes and no, but we have some size as well. I think it's also, the technique because, I think we're battling with them pretty well up front. Are we just moving people? That's maybe the difference.
Right.
1st and 15 now from the 20. It's a handoff up the middle. Quadzilla takes it up for about 5-6 yards. Call it right in the middle. Good run. They've found success in this run game as we've gone on. Kind of attrition, I feel like. Your defense kind of
tried to get a little run blitz there and just guessed wrong.
Yep. And that happens. Clock running here.
Chappelle's he's a tough guy to bring down.
Yep. 2nd and 9 now. That's all. Quadzilla to his right. Snaps it. Hand up the middle. He's looking. Patience. Gets team tackled there and for about 2 yards. 2.5.
You see right there.
3.
Right? See right there. You got gang tackle and good, able to take him back. So
and that's again your two guys, right? Friend and Stolpe.
Yep.
In there, and they're just again Perch and Johnson in there as well.
Yep.
Stuff in the middle.
Yep. They allow that to happen.
Yeah, Chappelle's having a really good game. I know I keep calling him Quadzilla, but his name's Chance Chappelle, and he's a big guy.
And then they go to what? Is that Doss back there then?
I don't even know. You honestly, it's plug and play, honestly. 14 now?
Yep.
Okay.
That's going to be Jeffries. I'm hopefully saying that right. Roll out to his right, though. Hetzel pointing, and my cans, and that's Sampson. You tell him. He knows how to play the ball.
Yeah.
He really does.
Good instincts.
He's giving Hetzel some fits back there. He's like, gosh, dang it. He's going to keep making these plays. I'm putting the ball on the money. His hands are just there. So, great stop after that huge run.
Huge run, good stop.
Yeah,
Try to hold him to a field goal. That's not bad.
That is after that huge play, like you said, Jack, that's a big-time stop for the defense.
Yep. Well, I'd like to know how many pass breakups 20's had this year. It's got to be a lot.
Unbelievable. He just seems to get his hand in on everything.
Yep.
And he's lining up the kick here.
Yeah, Scott's got a big leg.
He does, man. He's got a boomer. He kind of looks like he'd have a big leg.
28, 29 yards. Coming right up the middle. Oh,
and that was
no good.
No good. Wow. And that's what you wanted. No points. Yep. Big stop. And now you're getting off the field. And you really weren't on the field for that long, about 2.5 minutes there. So,
Yeah, it wasn't like a long drive.
Nope.
No.
Oncoming the offense. You had some momentum going into the half.
Yep.
Obviously didn't try to push the field down with 50 seconds, which is fine.
Yeah, got some pressure up the middle on that field goal, so nice job.
Exactly. But here, maybe see a run game articulate. You saw it maybe towards the end of the half, but I think also is Lewis Central kind of playing prevent defense there towards the end.
Yeah, interesting to see what they dial up here. That's some plays that worked in the first half, so you go back to them.
Yeah, I would not expect Lewis Central to be very aggressive. I mean,
In the shotgun
they're
here.
just going to sit right back there. And
He's looking. He's going for Wyatt. Wow. I mean, if 13 keeps,
Tatum.
he doesn't try to. Yeah, Tatum doesn't try to. You know, he's
was
playing.
looking
He's
for
playing
the
for the
hit.
catch. He's playing for the catch. But if he plays that ball, that's probably going up the seam, and he's having a run at it. So
that was close.
But
It's like you said, though, Adam, they're going to drop back and just play that two safety over the top, right? They don't want anything get behind them.
Well, they usually don't have two safety. It's pretty much cover 3, but maybe a little cover 1, but they'll keep 3. They'll bounce around between cover 3 and cover 4.
they're moving back.
depending upon
Must
the
have been
situation.
a flag on the field. Must have
Oh,
been
I missed
holding.
that.
First and 20. I did too.
We said, didn't we, guys?
Shooting ourselves in the foot, moving backwards, like we said. It just can't happen. And another pass here. He's looking out to his right.
Yep.
Grimm's got some space.
Yep.
If he goes out of bounds about the 17, 18-yard line there.
Nice job by Hudson there. I mean, that's a little overlooked play that Hudson just could have blocked him in the back, and you didn't do that. So that was a nice job of holding back and not getting a block in the back penalty.
You almost wonder if Ozzie pauses for a second and then cuts it inside.
maybe.
But, he's just trying to get what he could get, right?
Yep.
Exactly. Keep moving forward, right? In the shotgun again. To his right. He's looking. He's going to hit his – and he just trips up. Ozzie, he had him.
Lost his footing.
And he's on the ground. He took a hit. He's laying down for a second.
Yeah, Hokeson's asking the ref, like, hey, just going to allow that to happen? But Engel's pulling himself up off the mat. He's a tough kid.
He's limping a little bit, but –
He is a tough kid, though.
yeah, absolutely. No kidding. But, I mean, I don't know if they're –
Just getting the play in. Plenty of time.
Just
here.
talking. Yeah, you got play clock going here. 9:29 left on the third here. Need something. He's going to take it back. 3-man pressure. They're getting to him. He's on the roll to his left. He throws it on the marker, and it's to White, and that's going to be a Mustang first down. But he's going to say he was down, and it looks like they're agreeing with him.
He was down.
He was down, yep.
Yeah, he was clearly down. Yeah, they agree with him, yep.
I mean, those plays you almost hold, your heart stops a little bit, right? Because you're hoping that the ref saw it, that he was down.
Hold on a second, guys.
No, well, this guy over here on the
this guy
sideline
did.
said it was down, so I don't know what they're talking about here, but
We will find out right now.
I think if this guy runs in and says something, he'll say he was down. A nice job by Wyatt Valenta, though, to get open in the middle there, present yourself right, and then turn upfield.
A nice throw by 15. You
Absolutely.
you don't always love throwing across your body, so.
Yeah. I don't like it when they talk like this. This is
They're taking a little bit longer of a time.
Well, you have the middle official, kind of the one who watches for holding and stuff. He's watching it as well.
This guy, right away, the side judge said he was down.
Yeah,
so that's
he
what I
was pretty confident about it, too.
He kept doing it.
And it looks like they're going to change their mind about the play.
Wow. I'm sorry, but that's
I think that's a play where
That's
if you have to have that long of a discussion about it, I think you call it down because you go with the original play. I don't think you can overturn that after having that long of a conversation. I think that's ridiculous, and I think
that's tough.
I mean, I don't like dogging on officiating, but I think that's ridiculous. I don't think you can do
not
that.
going to be happy about this at all.
That's a tough call because it was called down by the guy.
Two guys
on the side.
That's tough. I mean, I don't, not happy about it, but first and 10 regardless. It's going to be a handoff. Dawson taking it. He's still going, pushing off a man. Is going to get tripped up at the 13. He's giving him a lot of yards. I don't think he was at the 10, but
yeah, Dawson, that's
regardless,
another big run over the right side.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a nice pass from Engel to Wyatt there. I mean, you had something
going.
First and
goal.
It would have been first down, but
that's unfortunate.
Right at the 10.
Yeah, refs decided to change that. So, get what you get, right?
Yeah.
And he's going to bounce it out. Could have bounced it out to the left. He doesn't. He gets stopped up, and you got the whole team there. They're pushing. But he's going to get stopped up there at the 5-yard line for a 5-yard gain on first goal.
Easy, guys. Easy, guys.
Oh, boy.
Here
we go.
Easy, guys.
That
should be on them if I saw it correctly.
Well, they'll talk about it and maybe change it, so we'll see. Is that too soon?
Yeah, you just motions.
Offense, yep. It's going to go against Lewis Central.
Everybody calm down a little bit. Calm down.
So is it going to be first and goal again? Are we?
It would be after the play.
So it would be added second down, right?
Second and goal at the
I just
20.
saw the down marker, so I didn't know if they switched it yet. But
yeah, should be second and goal at the 20.
But that's it's unfortunate, right? You have plays like that. You got it. You kind of have just to move on. Goldfish mentality, exactly. I agree with you.
So it's up to the defense here. Make a stand.
Second and 20 now. Moving backwards in the wrong direction for Lewis Central here. Got shotgun. Motion man to the right, number 30. Another motion man, Dawson. He's going to take the jet sweep again. He's going to hit the outside, and honestly, green grass. No one's stopping a full head of steam.
There's a flag.
There's another flag.
Yeah. It's going to be holding on Lewis Central. I think it was Chappelle. Just grabbed that. I think it might have been Mayfield over there or something.
And backwards they go.
Oh, actually, I think it was on. Yeah, Chappelle grabbed Tate.
Okay.
Tate Perrin.
I mean, I was wondering why there was so much green grass ahead of him, right? You know, you don't see that often with the DCG defense.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that Doss, though. Boy, Doss is quick.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't think a guy that big is that quick, but he is. I mean, I can see why as a freshman he plays a ton.
Yep. You can see why they're starting to feature him a little bit.
Yeah. He's a game breaker.
Yep, he is a game breaker.
Him and Tatum are there. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like they're their game breakers.
Second and 30. So it's quite a bit from a second and goal, but we got to acknowledge that they're at the 30-yard line, right?
Second and goal from the 30.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Can't afford to lose any more yards. It's going to be a run right up the middle, trying to get something, and wow, I mean, he just turns something into nothing. He turns nothing into something, I tell you what. He's going to get about 7, probably more than that,
about
12,
yards.
13 yards.
That's Doss again.
He's having a great night tonight. He's been an issue for DCG all night, but hey, good on defense. Okay for the defense, right?
Yeah.
They're still 3rd and 17 technically from getting that first down. Just no error, no mistakes mentally. You cannot afford a penalty. And you just got to play clean football here, I feel.
Feel like I know what play is coming up.
Yeah, it's that same one they've run about 30 times.
Yeah, it's follow.
Yeah, there you go, follow. That's the terminology I was looking for
there
earlier.
We go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, they didn't. Yeah.
They're going to be hitches in shot, and it's not.
No, that was the other play.
Yep.
The other play where
it's not going to be
pretty
there.
Good play by Hemmingson. They were looking for Tatum again. Cole Hemmingson back there just in the right spot, just overthrow.
Yep.
Going to get the kick team out there on 4th and 17 at the 17-yard line. It's going to be about a 34-yarder. So no gimme. He missed one earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if DCG can get in there.
Yeah, I think you'll get pressure in the middle like last time.
Does have a big leg.
But here we go. Play clock running down.
There it is.
Blocked.
Oh,
and let's see if we can get a return here.
He hit the center, guys.
Did they call it?
No.
Yep, there's a flag. They hit the center.
The field goal is blocked.
Oh, that hit Connors.
Penalty flag on the play.
Yeah, that hit his wrist, too. That's not what we want to see. I think, was Tate Perrin the one who got it?
Yeah. I couldn't tell who got it.
I think Perrin is the one who got in there.
But I'm going to take a guess. I saw the flag that we must have hit the center. You can't touch the center.
Yep.
Which is a good rule. Like, it is a good rule because that guy is defenseless.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to protect the center there. So.
Is that an automatic first?
I'm not positive on that one. That's a great question. I should know that, but I don't.
Hey, it's. It says personal foul. It's got to be first down.
First down. Yep.
Wow.
Boy,
Talk about
oh boy.
Yeah,
shooting ourselves in the foot there.
You call it center dump is what you do. You dump the center and.
And if you're the center there, you're getting as wide as possible.
Well, and like you can kind of touch him, but you can't like
push him.
Run him.
Yeah,
over.
yeah. And costly mistake there. As they're going to get a first and goal here. It's going to be a snap up the middle. He stumbles a little bit, and he's going to get tackled. See, that's how you stop him. Just hope he gets tripped up by those blades of grass, right?
Yeah.
But to
Doss
defense's
again.
credit, they played tremendous football tonight, right? The score line isn't necessarily on them, I don't feel like. You know, they've had a lot of unfortunate plays go against them, but they've also caught a lot of breaks.
Yeah, it's a team game, though. I mean, it's not one side against the other side. It's a team game. It's football. That's how football is, so.
Doss, I'm betting he'll get this one again, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Good stop in the
And
middle.
good stop, but he's going second effort. The second effort with these running backs is truly.
They don't go down on first contact.
No.
I love the fight right now on the Mustangs defense. I like the fight.
Yeah, they're not necessarily playing as if they're down big, right?
No.
Well, and after a penalty like that, too, you could hang your head, right? Give up an easy, quick score. They're not doing that.
Yeah. I mean, you see the coaches over there. They're coaching hard, trying to get after them, trying to get a stop here.
Because this game certainly isn't over yet, right?
No, it's never over. Not over until it's over.
Exactly.
So Yogi.
Until she's singing, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Nobody ever goes there because it's so busy.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please direct your attention.
Oh, my. Well, let's real quick, while there's a timeout on the field, we'll get Heitland's a little upset with our officiating. He's out there talking. But while there's timeout on the field, let's talk about our game sponsor here. Thank you to 515 Fieldhouse. 515 Fieldhouse is a state-of-the-art training facilities to help athletes reach their full potential. They offer 22,000 square foot of turf and a weight room with full amenities in the heart of Grimes. Go to 515fieldhouse.com to learn more about rental and training space for your team and athlete. Thank you again, 515 Fieldhouse. And I do want to mention too, Charter Bank. These guys have been with us all year long, and I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Charter Bank has they've just been our live stream sponsor all year long. Charter Bank is 100% locally owned with local management and staff delivering prompt local decision-making who are committed to helping our communities thrive. Chart your success with Charter Bank. Oh, we have a big third down.
Exactly right. Got a two backs back there in shotgun, spreading them out a little bit. And, he goes back there. Just tackle him. And they get him down finally.
Good
but they
rally.
really should have had him in the backfield there, wrapping up. But ultimately a stop, right?
Great pursuit.
Whoever read that, I think it was Wyatt back there. He read that snap perfectly.
Great pursuit. They had pressure off the edge.
Yeah, that's one of those where they don't go down on first contact.
Yep.
Doss is a big guy and got through a couple tackles and made something out of nothing there. And now you get to fourth and goal from the 2.
Fourth and goal from the 2, yep.
I mean, they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Defense has shown that they could stop them there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm interested to see what happens here on the 2.
Got a blitz coming off the edge, 5.
He's going to go, and he's going to get it.
Yep.
Wow.
Just missed him. He had a
Yep.
right call. Shoot.
Yeah,
And that is gonna make
Chappelle
it
got in there on that one, 22.
35-8.
You were right. It was Tate Perrin. I mean, I think he might have thought the quarterback had the keeper on that. And
Looked like a little Raven blitz.
Yeah.
Raven blitz just off the edge. He just missed it. But his aim and point was probably the quarterback and not as much if the quarterback keeps it, then he's good. But didn't happen.
What's so frustrating, I feel, about this score right now is it doesn't necessarily feel like we are losing the way we are. You know what I mean? Is the PAT is good, it's going to make it 36-8. I just think a lot of things, I mean, we can get upset all we want, right? But things happen the way they happen, right? It's the way the dominoes fall. But you got to admire their growth.
You have to be sound in every single area.
Absolutely.
And we have not been sound in every single area. We've had some turnovers. Special teams has not helped. Defense has done some really good things, but then also they've gave up some plays. So, it's a team.
Yeah.
It is a team game. Like, this is one of the true team games that's out there, and every single piece has to be clicking for you to win.
And it's been like this all year, too. Yeah. I mean, just kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. Again, inexperienced guys playing a lot of sophomores. I mean, you look at the point differential for DCG, and it's -4. A lot of close games, a ton of close games. Mm-hmm. So it's just they're close. And they got a lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors, and they will the future is bright. may have to take some lumps this year like we've done, but they're playing hard, which you'd love to see.
Yeah.
And as Lewis Central gets ready to kick off here, I'd like to thank you two. You guys have made this season great. Joining us. This has been a pretty remarkable first season for us commentating, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been fun.
A lot of fun.
So as Huddy takes this one at the 3, he's got a lane kind of, and he's going to get tripped up here at the 22. But, yeah, it's been a great experience.
Good.
So
I've had a lot of fun, too. And like you said, first year doing this, and it's been a good time.
Yeah, we're replacing the legend.
Right?
Absolutely. We're doing the best we can, right?
Replacing the legend bailiff. You know, we don't got the boom shock. But, hey, we've, I think, done a pretty good job, and it's been enjoyable being with you guys.
Some good feedback, and
I think so.
Yeah, that's really appreciate that, and thank you for coming up here a lot, Adam.
No, absolutely.
It's great
it's
to
a
get.
Joy.
It's great to get an ex-coach's just view of what's going on out there, especially on the defense and calling out what they're running. Right?
Yeah, it's fun. I've enjoyed it. It's cute. Kept me a little bit involved enough where I can still, be with my family and do things. And they wanted to come to the game too. It's been a part of their lives. So.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Chase Engel rolling out to his left. He's pushed out of the pocket. He's going to try to get it.
Oh, that's what you don't want to do there.
And he's going to take it all the way to the 3-yard line. And I think that's one of those plays that maybe the ball slipped out of his hands when he's trying to throw that away.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe he tried to hold it when he was throwing it.
That's a good thought, Jack. That might have been. I don't know if he was trying to throw it out of bounds or what exactly he was trying to do.
I apologize to Titans fans. I didn't get a number on the interception, but
I think it was 34.
Was it 30? Okay, yeah, it just great.
It was 34,
just right place, right time, right? Just kind of landed right in his lap and did a good job returning it all the way again to the 3. So, yeah,
it's going to be Paxton Blanchard on the pick. Great return too. Powered his way down to the 3-yard line. And looking at a first and goal here for Lewis Central. They're going to hand it right up the middle to Quadzilla, and he's doing what he does best, pushing people out of his way. And that's another Lewis Central touchdown. And we kind of start veering away from the possibility of walking away with a playoff appearance, but still a lot of great to take away from this season, right?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we've got a lot of young guys out there, and this playing experience is just invaluable. For the next 2 years, this should be a really, really good Mustangs team.
And as the extra point's about to get kicked here, and it's up.
It's
blocked.
Too. Yeah,
wow.
That's Torski.
And, well, there you go. If you wanted some sign of hope, there it is, right? But seriously, this game.
It's a good play by Torski, though, right? Just get in there and get that. Still play hard. That's what I'd love to see. Pride is a big thing, and that's what they're playing for right now. Playing for the future and for pride, and and we said halftime we're going to highlight some seniors, and anybody that you want to yell out there, particular Mr. Coach.
Well, Trevon King.
Trevon King.
Trevon name. That name sticks out to me. Trevon, been a 4-year member of the team. Gets out there on some special teams. I believe I didn't see him on kickoff return, but Trevon's been a good leader for the program for 4 years.
23, right?
Good energy from Trevon all the time. Loved coaching him.
He was he's a captain earlier in the year. He actually played. When some injuries happened, he was out there at safety, so he got some playing time this year. So he's actually right there on the sideline, number 23. So
I'd love to shout out my boy Senny down there. I think he's a guy, was fighting for a spot on that defense. Didn't get it, but he's absolutely embraced his role in special teams. And I love how much pride he takes in his ability to make those plays on special teams. So
for Andrew Senny at number 17. He had a big pick in one.
Senny Island. Come on now. You got to remember it, right?
He got a big pick this year, so it's good to see senior.
And the kick is up, and Hudson, again, man, he's getting a lot of chances tonight. He sees he's going up, and he's going to get tackled around the 22. His teams have kind of been crashing on him a little bit. But
they do a good job of filling their lanes.
I think they're just a very sound team today. I think they, coming off that Norwalk loss, we talked about it, they must have been extremely hungry for a win tonight.
Yeah, they left some things out there.
Exactly.
They left some things out there, and they wanted to make sure that they took care of those today, and so far they have.
And out comes the DCG offense. Again, full of youth and a lot of promise.
Yes.
So,
I mean, just look at you've got sophomore number 8, Wyatt Valenta, sophomore 15 quarterback, Engel, and you got Ozzie, the running back's a sophomore.
Chase
Heitland's a sophomore at receiver. So
you're going to have these guys for at least 2 more years. So
that's right. Well, and Montford's a sophomore, right? On the you're right tackle. So, I mean, there's just a lot of youth out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can't forget Huddy. He's only a junior.
Yep.
So you got him for another year. This whole offensive skill position is coming back next year.
Yep.
So these guys are going to get a whole nother offseason of work. So it's a promising look. So excited to see how they carry on to next season.
This is what we were talking about earlier, too, Adam. You got to fill in on the offensive line. You lose 3 guys. But outside of that, that's all you lose on offense.
Yep.
Well, that's a nice attempt there by Huddy, but just incomplete there.
He really something I think is underrated about Hudson is he puts his body on the line every time. And we saw it earlier when he jumped up about 3 feet in the air to go catch that ball. And I bet it's all those 6 a.m. workouts he has. I'm telling you what, I open up Instagram and I'm looking through Instagram stories, and sure enough, he's in the gym. And I'm like, man, I'm not even up yet, and he's out here working. So props to him.
Dedication.
It absolutely takes another animal to do that. You have to be obsessed with it. You can't just love it. You got to be obsessed with it. And it's coming up on 3rd and 9 now. See what they dial up here.
Take a shot down here with the senior number 4.
Ooh, it was a full start there.
Yeah, he flinched a little bit on that right side. Can't do that, right?
Alec Eisenhart. Yeah, there's another senior number 4. He had a big game against TJ.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so good to see him back out there as well. He was out for a couple games, so.
Got a couple more seniors down here that I see that aren't dressed tonight. Kobe Carpenter, who
played really well this
year.
So
good this year. Yeah.
He's been a force on the defensive line and really given some pressure, the much needed pressure, because when you can get pressure on the quarterback, that's
flag
really
on the
important.
field.
Oh, what a catch by Wyatt! And it's all. You know, the sad thing is, this is a remarkable play by Wyatt Valenta as he gets out to their 45.
It's not even going to count.
And it's going to come back from the hold.
It's going to be a hold.
And I mean, it's just, and then still chases at the end of that play getting banged up. So it's like, you're holding, but he's still getting hit, right? So. It's just absolutely unfortunate night for the Mustangs. I think just the ball really, again, it's not a circular ball. It bounces weird, and I think tonight it just really hasn't gone our way.
Yeah.
And I think we understood going into this game a lot had to go right.
Yeah.
And I think it started off that way.
Yeah.
But I think our luck kind of ran out a little bit. But again, we played some great ball.
Yeah.
Just very inconsistent at times.
And that highlights right there what we're talking about. Chase Engel, a sophomore quarterback, throws to Wyatt Valenta, sophomore receiver, and I mean just a beautiful play, right? That's the future right there. So
you get a glimpse of it, and I think that's what excites this coaching staff
big time.
But you're also, again, like we said, playing for the seniors. You know, you want to be good now.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, it didn't click this year, but now 3rd and forever. He's just going to hand it up. And Ozzie's got some space. He's making men miss. Unfortunately, not able to run it back, right? But
that's a sophomore, too, Ozzie Grimm.
Yep, Ozzie Grimm. And we're going to be calling his name. Don't worry, folks. You'll get a lot more Grimm days coming your way next football season. But offense just didn't
47, another senior, Lincoln Harris, long snapper.
Yeah.
So he goes out there.
Underrated position right there.
Yeah, big time.
Very tough thing to do.
You got Clark Johnson. We'll see him in a second. I mean, you can't really speak. You speak volumes about Clark. We talked about it earlier. I think that's a personality you can't really replicate. You only get once every few years, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a guy that brings just a different kind of energy to your team.
Yeah.
Brings that physicality, but also brings the fun to the game. Brings up everybody with him.
Talking about Trevon, he's the one who downs the punt there.
Yep.
So
Trevon.
Out there on special teams.
Yeah.
Again, super underrated part of the game, special teams. I think people are talking about it a lot more now than they used to.
Well, it flips fields, you know.
Yeah.
It flips fields. There was one year where we weren't as talented as everybody else, but we were I use this word elite because we were elite on special teams. We would usually start inside of our 40, and we would hold teams back inside their 30. So it's very important.
Doss runs up there for about 5. Another sophomore who's really come on the end of the year here is number 70, Carter Stewart. He has played really well.
Yeah, bright future.
He's gotten plugged in because Colby Carpenter Sr. got injured and unfortunate, but so he's filled in pretty well.
Yep.
Yeah, I was always teasing Colby Carpenter this year, calling him Little Carp, but he really took over that position. It's unfortunate that he got injured because he was really playing his best football. Oh, there's a Dutch shot by Karsten Friend, another senior.
He kind of looked up, wondering where that ball went. He is going to be a guy we're going to miss.
Yes.
And we're going to all miss all the seniors, but he really is the center of that defense.
Yeah.
And we've had a player like that back-to-back years when we had Lane Nelson, and now we have him.
Yeah.
It's a tough captain to lose, and hopefully you got Stolpe who can come in next year.
He's waited his turn. Right?
Absolutely.
He had some really talented guys in front of him. Waited his turn, bided his time, and has had a nice senior year.
Yeah, they really missed him against Glenwood and a couple of those games there in the middle, but he played really well last week against Winterset.
And Appleway after this play here, 3rd and 5. He's looking to his right, finds a man on that same play, the wheel, and he's going to drag him down about the 20.
Back out of the backfield.
A guy I'm surprised, 24. A guy I'm surprised we haven't talked about yet, Tate Perrin. I mean, that's a guy that's hard to replace. He's a guy who can read the field, make a play on the ball, has elite ball skills, right? You don't get much better.
I feel bad for him this year with the injuries that he's had to deal with because last year he was so dynamic in the punt game, punt return, and then the 9 interceptions. And I just feel like this year just the injuries have really held him back.
Yeah, just not quite the health that he wanted and was hoping for, and I'm sure that's gonna, that's tough. Tough way to finish out your senior season.
Injuries, unfortunately, do play part of the game.
It's a physical game.
Yeah,
it's a physical game, and you just have to deal with that. A couple seniors I see standing over here who have injuries. One, Carter Schwantes, had an unfortunate injury last year at one of our open fields, and has not been able to play his junior and senior year. But had a really, really bright future, and just kind of a freak accident in one of our summer workouts. But glad he's okay. That was the biggest thing after what happened to him. Glad he is okay.
Yep, absolutely. He's going to take a shot deep, and this time he's got him. Yeah, he couldn't recover on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, but he was still there.
They went back to that. I mean, they were trying it. Finally, Fippen got that for a touchdown for Lewis Central. It's just one of those.
Playing with fire a lot.
Yeah. I was going to say the same thing, Adam. It's like how many times they go back to that, right?
Yeah, you're playing with fire. I mean, obviously 20's done a really nice job of playing that ball and breaking it up in the end zone, but they've got players too. They make some plays as well.
Yeah, Hetzel, beautiful throw, senior. I mean, right on the money to Fippen, and it was Johansson just couldn't quite make up that yard.
Shout out to Alan Hinker as well. I mean, he came in last year, right, for O-line, and he's played tremendous. I think he's been one of the corners of that O-line, and I think he's been solid. He's been an anchor for them. So,
yeah, funny story about Alan Hinker. His dad was my first principal almost 20 years ago. So
really?
I remember when he was born. Remember when he was born. So his dad was my first principal over at Benton Community Schools. So I've known Alan and his family for a long time.
That doesn't make you feel old, does it?
No, not at all. I'm good. No, I'm good.
Get this in real quick. Our game sponsor. Thank you to our game sponsor tonight, 515 Fieldhouse. 515 Fieldhouse is a state-of-the-art training facilities to help athletes reach their full potential. They offer 22,000 square foot of turf and a weight room with full amenities in the heart of Grimes. Go to 515fieldhouse.com to learn more about rental and training space for your team and athlete. Thank you again, game sponsor tonight, 515 Fieldhouse. Yeah, you were saying Hinker used to play tight end, right?
He did. Freshman year he was tight end.
Earlier in the year when he picked up that fumble and ran, he was giving us grief about it. After the game, he's like, I didn't know it was live at first. I just picked it up and everyone, I'll just go.
Just go.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yep.
Well, score 49-8.
Yep.
As Scott gets ready to kick this one off for Lewis Central. And, if you want to talk about the Titans, they're obviously on to the playoffs, and they're looking to repeat.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they will have something to say about who wins 4A this year.
Well, they beat a solid ADM team early in the year. Harlan, Creston, I think was some of their other ones. So they've been battle tested for sure.
Yeah.
Good return up to the 26 there for Hudson.
Hudson Heidgerken on the return.
It's been great. I really can't stress enough how fun this year has been. We were amped week 1, right? Up here, Gilbert. What a game we got there. I mean, seriously, it came down to the wire against a really, really solid Gilbert team. And I think that it reminds me, again, I don't always like bringing up the future, but we really gave them a run for their money.
Yeah.
And that is a team that they got a D1 guy, like a very D1 guy.
Oh, yeah.
In Will Hawthorne.
Yeah, he's all over the field.
And they every game, I feel like, a couple plays could have changed it, right? So
if you're DCG here, I would really like to see Engel get into a rhythm, get into a groove here. There's a hand off the middle on a little slow play there, but Ozzie takes it to the line of scrimmage again. But, it's like one of these things I just like to see them get a little groove, a little momentum. I mean, I know you're not coming back in this game, obviously, but, just to feel good, right?
Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
Anything, really, I think is what you're wondering.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously you put that touchdown on the board in the first half, and that felt good, but they're going to let this probably run to the fourth quarter. But, just feel good.
Mm-hmm. That is the end of the third quarter.
Let's get a quick commercial break in here. Then we should return here. We will return for the fourth quarter and wrap this thing up from Dallas Center-Grimes.
Your friends and neighbors at Charter Bank.
The service is excellent, the local staff is professional, and customers are treated as human beings in Waukee.
As a retired banker, I know and appreciate the advantages that community banks have over the large impersonal banks. Thanks for everything you have done for us in Johnston.
We started at Charter Bank when we moved to Grimes, and we thoroughly enjoy your services.
I've been waiting 18 years for Charter Bank to come to Ankeny, ever since the bank opened in Johnston.
Chart your success with Charter Bank in Johnston, Grimes, Waukee, and Ankeny.
We go to the fourth quarter, 12 minutes left of the season for us. Let's make it a good one, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A little momentum for next year. You look back and go, remember that last drive, how good that was against Lewis Central?
See what we can get.
There's Wyatt Valenta.
Good ball, good pitch and catch.
He's had an incredible season, by the way.
How many catches does he have tonight? He's got to be close to 10.
It seems like a lot. Yeah.
Getting close.
Yeah.
At least targets is up there.
Yeah,
I know that for sure.
He's had a great year as a sophomore, and
it's only going to get better.
Oh, the future is bright for him as well.
Mm-hmm.
But excited to see what this team does. And on we go to third and medium here, 3rd and 6, clock running. Chase has got a man in motion here. They're going to go roll out. He's on the move.
Oh, there's one Wyatt would like to have back. Yep, that's the one. He does not usually drop balls, but he was looking upfield before he pulled that one in.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just got a little anxious there.
Yep.
Just got a little anxious.
Yeah.
Too far into your own territory to go for it, but I know they've probably thought about it for a second, right?
Yeah.
You're down, but maybe just smart just to be like, all right, let's just stop the bleeding a little bit. But on comes Dylan Lachlan, who's also had a tremendous year, filling in for punter Stolpe as well. Hopefully what we got going on here?
He's telling him reset the play clock.
Yep.
Need another guy out there. Yep, there he is.
It's Trevon.
And
I was going to say, is he going to be open?
It's a good kick from Lachlan.
Oh, he's going to take it.
Oh, you got to slow down.
Yeah, that Tatum, he is not afraid, is he?
Mm-hmm.
He just, I'll take it off the bounce, I'll take it wherever. I just want the ball in
himself.
my hands.
Yep, he believes himself, and that's, again, the culture that I feel like they build over there.
Yeah.
Having faith in yourself, faith in your teammates.
I mean, there's no doubt that that Comrade has just built this program, right, for Central. He's got it rolling, no doubt about that. They are a tough team.
Took over for Duggan, I believe.
Yeah.
Duggan took over for him and just continues to produce every single year.
So you're going to see some seniors out there now. I mean, Javon's out there.
Senny's
out
to his
there.
right.
They're still throwing the ball.
They really
up 49-8.
Again, to be fair though, this is probably why they lead in that point differential, right?
Yeah.
They keep their foot on the gas, but it looks like there's a good change here. Looks like a lot of guys are coming off. And on comes the kicker.
Wholesale change.
Uh-oh. You know, you always got that. I feel like you got some kickers that are always like, man, I could be doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, you see the kickers during practice going out there kicking field goals. You're doing Oklahoma drill, right?
Got a couple seniors in for DCG. You got Charlie Schaefer, Chuck Schaefer. You got Studer in there, number 78. You got Javon and Senny out there.
Senny, yes, sir.
A lot of seniors out there right now for the Mustangs.
48 as well. Is that Max?
48, Max Murray in for Cole.
Yep.
Junior. Bright future for him as well.
Yeah. And it looks like the quarterback for Lewis Central will be Chubb as well. Junior quarterback, so he'll probably be the guy next year.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you're also looking, Mustangs, you're looking forward. You know, after the tough loss tonight, you're looking forward. They will be redistricting next year.
Yeah.
So redistricting.
Yeah. Really?
It'll be interesting to see. You know, I kind of get a little nerdy with some of these numbers sometimes, but it'll be interesting to see, will the Mustangs go up to 5A? I think it'll be really close.
You're kidding.
I think it'll be really close that the Mustangs could be up at 5A.
That would not
be
the
ideal.
Most
No,
thing.
for us especially. Yeah. But you know, hey,
you never know.
And you also we talk about the T word.
Yeah.
You get an opportunity to play on a big stage, right, where a lot of scouts look.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'll depend on numbers. You know, they do it a little differently in. With football now. Football is different. Football is not just strictly numbers. There's other factors that go into it. So we'll see where the redistricting is. Sure hope we don't have to go out west again. Man.
Right, yeah.
Two straight times where the Mustangs have traveled out west.
That was a nice job by Friend there to get Chubb down. Yep.
So that'll be interesting. Usually those come out probably after basketball season's all done. They kind of get those going, and then once basketball season is all done, they'll come out with that. They might have an initial, here's what class you'll be in.
Sure.
So we'll see.
On comes the punt team. Kicker tried to walk off, and coach was like, no, get your butt back out there, man. You got to kick.
You got to punt.
He's forgetting his role out there. He's like, we don't have a backup punter? Nope. Just you, my man. Oh, and
no, just shifted.
No, just shifted. Okay, I was going to say. It's a high, snappy, corrals it. Oh, he barely. Oh,
wow,
man.
Wow. We just
can't do that.
Max,
you can't do that.
Just lit up the punter, Scott. That's just not something. It's a nice job by Clark Johnson to help him up.
Yep.
You just can't do that.
Yeah, and you don't want that
that's
either.
A mental mistake.
I think it might be a little.
Good hustle. Got to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he'll learn that. It's just he isn't.
You might have a little conversation with the coach when he comes off. Just a slight one.
It's one thing to run into him, too, and then others just to plant him. You know, that's automatic.
Put your arm around him and say,
yep,
young man, you really can't do that.
I do like how Clark picked up helped Scott up, and just say this, we're here for you. So
that will be a
Clark Johnson will be.
Hold on there, fellas. Oh, they did give it first down. Okay.
Clark Johnson will be missed. He is an absolute character, number 62 for the Mustangs. He is so much fun to watch in practice and games. He's just having fun.
This is still fourth down, guys. They just called it running into the kicker, not roughing.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little surprised by that.
We've seen some things tonight.
I think he might have just tombstoned him into the ground. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yep, they're okay. They're giving up fourth down. I don't think they like that he pile drived him into the ground, though, because they're going for it now.
Yeah.
It'll be fourth down, 4.
Do you think that might have some kind of a decision into it, or you just think it's the yardage kind of a thing?
You're at the
no man's land, right? Yeah.
You're at the 36-yard line. That's
good job by Wyatt Valenta, but it's going to be a first down.
Yeah, you're just.
It's unfortunate.
You're just at the 36-yard line.
Yeah.
You just keep playing. I mean, they have backups in. We have some of our backups in. You still honor the game. You still play the game the way it's supposed to be played.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good for first and 10. Lewis Central for the 31.
And that's a killer, right?
Yeah, well,
that was the one.
No, I'm just kidding. You're at a running clock right now too. So
yeah, But no.
Max Murray comes in again and takes Torski out. So coaches talk to him, get him back out there. So.
And runs into a wall, and that wall pushes him back. And who else other than Karsten Friend, right?
Yeah.
He's been that guy all year. Been tremendous to watch him take over. Like you said, waited his turn.
Yeah, he did. I know he would have loved to play a lot more last year, and he got in some time and had some specific roles for us. But he has really stepped up in his leadership role this year.
Another guy that we haven't mentioned a whole lot, Isaac Hokason, who plays on that offensive line.
Yeah.
He stepped up this year big time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, got him in and got him plugged in there, and so that's a senior that, Chubb's going to go deep.
Great defense. Oh, they're going to call that. That's tough.
Yeah.
He was kind of blanketed over him, but I don't know.
Holding on the back of him. Yeah.
It's tough.
That one I can understand.
It's a great play call at 49-8. Did I say that out loud? Sorry. Another guy too, I would like to say is I think we saw him in a couple games. Terrence Hart, senior. He got in earlier in the season. I think it was against TJ.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep. Terrence is I believe a 3-year guy. I think he came out as a sophomore. I think he came out like in the middle of the year, his sophomore year, and really enjoyed it, and just grew as a player as he continued to get better every year.
The first and 10, Lewis Central from the 17.
And we've talked about DCG a lot, but let's give Lewis Central their props. They came in here tonight, handled business, even with a lot of mistakes on their part, drop balls, flags, miscues, right?
Yep. Yeah,
and they played better ball today.
They're tuning up, getting ready for the playoffs.
Still throwing.
Yep.
Yeah. Early Chubb's pass goes incomplete. Brings up second down, 10.
You got a 2nd and 10 coming up here?
Yeah, 2nd and 10 from the DCG 17 as the student sections saying what we're saying up here. Thank you to the seniors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, this can be, no matter what, your last game is always quite emotional, right? For some of these guys, we made a great play on the ball. But for some of these guys, it's the last time they're going to suit up for a football game, right? Some of them obviously don't go on to play D2 or D1 or D3 or whatever, college ball, regardless college ball.
Yep.
So,
go ahead. I was going to say, football is the toughest one to be done with, I think, because football is one that you can't just go out and put on the pads.
Yeah.
And you can't just go out and put on a helmet. When you're done with football, you're done with football, and that's a tough thing to understand, and I'm sure with these seniors, that's where what they're kind of feeling is. For many of them, I'm never going to put on the pads or never put on the helmet again. So
and that's
that's a tough finality because you can go out and you can still play baseball.
I was going to say you can go pick it up at the park. Right?
Yeah, go play pickup.
Basketball.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe wrestling might be one that might be a little different. I was never a wrestler. We can ask Strato.
But you got club, right? You got club.
But football is the one sport where it's tough to
organize,
get organized and play this game, and so. Yeah,
that's a good point.
It's a finishing time.
Yeah.
Finishing time, and that's why, at these times, when you know your season is over, I always focused on the seniors. Those are the important people right now.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Again, in practice and doing everything, right? It's just
okay.
Penalty is delay of game, Lewis Central.
Well, the guy that got in a little bit, Landon Morton, senior, 33.
Yeah.
He's had a great year. I mean, other than, Ozzy obviously fighting with him with his spot. It's been tough for running backs all year tonight, but he's a good player. He played well behind Carp last year, coming in here and there, taking tosses. He's a guy, runs hard, good player.
Yeah, Josiah Cox has played a lot of receiver this year.
Coming in, he's made an impact for sure.
Throwing again.
Good coverage out there.
Who else other than Senny Island?
Yeah, that's right. Andrew Senny, 17th senior.
I mean, that corner group is
well,
corner group's really
well
good.
Coached.
Yeah, well coached, exactly, right? Built him up big.
Not me.
He's humble.
He is humble. Sam Harbaugh on the offensive line. Seniors played well this year. And of course, big old Perchie in the middle, too. I know we've said his name a few times, but that's a guy on defensive line that,
Yep.
he plays hard.
Yep, for sure.
Guy we haven't talked about yet, Nicholas Reha. I mean, he hasn't played much, but he's absolutely a heart on this team. You know, I've seen him, helping out other players, being there. I feel like he's kind of like a lot of guys like him. So.
And then Jordan
It's
Koch,
a personality.
right?
Yep.
Tight end.
He's made some
senior.
plays this year.
Yeah. He's been in quite a bit. So senior
thank
class
you.
will be missed. We appreciate everything they've done.
And thanks to the cheer and dance seniors as well.
Absolutely.
They make an impact here. And I'm pretty sure they're both getting their respective seasons coming up here, competitive-wise.
Yeah, they're probably just getting going.
Yep. So, good luck to them in their season. And we're continuing moving back here.
Yeah, it's just like honestly, thank goodness this clock is running because there have been a lot of penalties here at the end. But, a lot of backups.
A lot of throwing, too.
A lot of backups So you're seeing some guys play that don't play a lot. Some penalties. 4th and 25 from the DCG.
Don't tackle the kicker. Here we go.
That's what Scott's saying, too.
Yeah, please don't.
Please don't tackle me.
Please don't, man. At what point, I guess.
Actually, Scott's not in this time. Like 35 out there punting it this time. Wow, what a great punt.
Man, he needs to be the full.
Wow.
Is he not the full-time punter?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, so that's
35, making a name for himself
there. That's a
there.
heck of a punt there.
That'll do it with the run.
That's going to be Javier with a big kick there.
Yeah.
Good on him, and ladies and gentlemen.
They do stop it with.
Did we call timeout?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah. Probably get some seniors in on offense, right?
Yep.
That's what we're doing here.
Let them play one snap here.
Yeah. Agreed.
You think they'll play it out or kneel it?
I think they'll make
a play.
Yeah.
One guy we did not mention, I'm sorry, Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson, absolutely, yep.
Oh, there you go.
Joe Johnson, number 85, 4-year guy. So good job to Joe, getting out there right now. But good job at it. Good job out of him. 4 years in the program. That's nothing to nod your head about. Be out for football for 4 years is a tough thing.
It is a tough thing. That is a lot of grinding. That's for sure.
Oh, and what a last run for Landon Morton there.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
it's a way to go out,
there you go.
Yeah,
they stopping the clock, call a timeout? Oh, nope, clock is running. It is over, ladies and gentlemen.
So that's your ball game. Good luck to Lewis Central, the Titans, in their playoff run, and they'll take this one 49-8, and it ends DCG's season. And again, I just want to say thank you to our sponsors, Charter Bank, our season sponsor.